You come seventh. Sorry to cut you off. You come seventh in a VFL Geelong being best and fairest. Just shows you quality.
Well, in a side that's got 2 players playing on an AFL list, mind you, as
Absolutely.
well. So, I just think, that he could turn two of these finals on its head in a matter of minutes, and I think he's going to be the one that sets it alight for them. I think Lorne's still slightly ahead of the Colac Imperials, but I wouldn't be surprised. There seems to be a real sense of community and a bit of thought that this team can achieve it. And when you do that, and when you rock up and you play good footy, a win like that will inspire them a bit. I still wouldn't rule out Alvey as well.
No, 100%.
I still think Alvey on their day are well and truly good enough. I think they'll use yesterday as a bit of a learning curve for them as well. Obviously, next week they'll play the winner of Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson. We'll be back after a short break. In the lead-up, we'll have our winner, margin, first goal, maybe even our best on ground for what we see as a huge elimination final clash between Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson. We'll be back after a short break.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. Calling all local musicians. Do you want your music heard by a wider audience? Oh, yeah! Mix Brekkie is looking for talented local artists to showcase their tunes on air. Whether you're a solo act, part of a band, or a DJ with a fresh sound, we want you to be part of the show. Get the exposure you deserve. So if you're ready to mix it up with us, reach out today. Simply slide into our DMs at Mix1063 on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Levi and Layla. Our dad owns Westbury Sheds and Garages. If you've run out of room at home or the kids are taking over the house, our dad can help. Storage to hobbies. He'll build the right shed that works for you. Contact our dad.
The Mix FM Business of the Month.
Rustle up a solution for critter troubles with Jacob Brothers Pest Control. The trusty team rides in armed with pest-busting lassos and good old-fashioned grit. Say adios to pesky varmints and reclaim your slice of paradise. JacobBrosPestControl.com.au.
Big news for farmers across Western Victoria. Class Harvester Swain and McCabe is now Land Power Southern. But in their branches and across Western Victoria, you'll see the same local team you know, the same trusted service, and the same leading machinery brands. From Class Hay and Harvest Gear to Amazon Spreaders and Seed Hawk Seeding Solutions. Everything you rely on is staying right here. New name, same people, same commitment to your farm. Land Power Southern, ready to back your season.
At Minerva Foods Colac, it's the people that make all the difference. From the knife hands on the floor to the packers and stackers, plus the maintenance crew who keep everything running like clockwork. This is where world-class lamb begins. Not in a boardroom, but on the floor.
To our people, thank you. You don't just make product, you make Minerva Foods.
Together, we are proud to be part of the largest workforce in the district. And we're always looking for great people to join our team. If you're ready to be part of something bigger.
Or ready to start a career with Minerva Foods, email recruitment-au@minervafoods.com.
Minerva Foods Colac, proud of our people.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialist. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please check all terms and conditions.
Prudential Conveyancing has enough professional. Step by step will help you all the way.
Prudential Conveyancing, offering you peace of mind and a professional service whether you're selling or buying a house, land or farming property. For expert advice, contact Christine today for all your conveyancing needs. Bromfield Street, Colac, opposite the LD car park, or prudentialconveyancing.com.au.
Prudential Conveyancing, the services you can trust.
Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Welcome back to CDFNL Live here at Central Reserve. A beautiful day weather-wise. The clouds have evaporated, blue skies, green grass, birds are chirping. It's nearly September, and it's a huge final today with Simpson taking on Irrewarra-Beeac in the reserves right now. Colac Imperials have kicked ahead for a lead against Irrewarra-Beeac thanks to Greg Allen. Farm Machinery scoreboard 6-4-40. Irrewarra-Beeac 5-7-37. It's been a massive weekend. Beautiful day yesterday for football as well. Only a slight breeze to complain about, really. And in what was a huge win for the Colac Imperials, and sets them up for a big final next weekend against Lorne. How did we see yesterday's game, boys?
Oh, it was a massive win by Imps. It was kind of neck and neck for the first half, and then it's crazy to think that Alvey did not score a goal in that second half. And massive job by Al O'Donnell on Dom Dare, because he was, we all thought, he'll get his 100 this game, and I don't even know what he ended up kicking yesterday. Maybe
he definitely had 2.
He didn't kick 5.
No, he definitely didn't kick 5.
No.
So massive job by him, and for Imps to have a win like that against a very, very, very quality team in Alvey without Bailey Scott is huge. That should be huge for their confidence going into against Lorne next week.
And finals at the Central Reserve. Does it bring back some fond memories for you as well, Paul?
Oh, they're pretty distant memories now. But the ground's a lot nicer than when I played in a flag here in 2012, it must have been.
It's in ripping nick.
Yeah, it does look remarkable out there at the moment. And it's nice as green as well. It's good to see. Sometimes this stage of the year it can be a bit sandy and a bit dry underfoot, but I suppose the rain...
I was just going to say, I know Twader was dirty on it when there was no green on it.
Yeah.
Come.
And it has been the last couple of years actually. It's turned into a bit of a sand pit. But there is a couple of patches there. They've actually done really well to keep the ground in pretty good nick. Obviously, the decar setups that were there over summer, so it meant that the Colac Tigers couldn't get out on train on it in their pre-season. So there has probably been a bit less traffic. Remarkable conditions today, and what should be a great game of football. Obviously, 4th versus 5th, Irrewarra-Beeac sort of limping to the finish line of the season in the end there, and Simpson, who had a rich vein of form in the middle of the year, they stamped their position in 5th. In what came down to the final round as well, it was the winner out of South Colac and Simpson would be playing in this game. Simpson ended up winning that game by about 30 or 40 points. A huge win for them in what many thought wouldn't be a year where they would contend and be in finals. How have you viewed Simpson's sort of season this year as well, fellas?
I think the big turning point was that game where
against
Apollo Bay, where the lucky bounce, and I think that just must have galvanised the boys, that win, and just that second half of the season. I think that game against Beery where they kicked 7 in the last quarter or something to put them away, we were all like, oh, wait a second, Simpson are
It was round 8 against Beery when they started the run.
Yeah, and that was where the run really happened. And as I've said a few times, I think it's just that they've got a really good mix of experienced heads and young youth, and they've got, they've still got a few of those guys who played in the back-to-back flags 10 years ago, and then they've got some really exciting youth. So I'm thinking Simpson should go into this game today with a lot of confidence.
And they're doing a really good job off the field as well. Aaron Kroll has come on as president and done a fantastic job. Obviously, losing their under-18s was a bit of a downer to start the year, but they've done a pretty good job in terms of keeping a lot of their senior numbers, keeping a lot of their reserves numbers, and building underneath the under-18s as well. So,
and it's tough because in that area there's so many footy teams all within like 15, 20-minute drive. You've got like Cobden, Camperdown, Timboon, you've got so many footy clubs. And there's only a certain amount of kids out in the country these days, People are having less kids, there's less workers out on farms, that sort of thing. So it all compounds. But our Pres, Peter Hickey, was saying yesterday that Simpson will definitely have under-18s next year. So that's
great news. Fantastic news for the league.
Not sure about Beery yet. You got any comments on that, Morts?
No comments just yet. I know we are definitely trying to get a team back together. But I think it is just a sort of similar situation that... there's a young crop coming through, that 12s to 15s, but under 18s age group wise, we obviously struggled for numbers this year to start the year off, and hopefully they can get a team together next year. And
it'd be great to see both sides get an under-18s team, obviously. I've said this a fair bit throughout the year as well. It's just that age group that was affected. Like, their entry point was the COVID years.
Yep. Yeah.
So, 4 or 5 years later, you go, well, there's no kids that are 17 or 18 playing footy. Well, they didn't have it. It wasn't accessible to them for 2 years, so they missed out on that entry point. Obviously, your kid who's you know, had a 200 game premiership playing father, he's going to still take up footy. But your fringe players around the outside aren't going to pick it up if it's not open or accessible to them.
Joe blows.
Yeah, I do wonder. Oh, this is pure speculation about whenever they change the age group, suddenly it's under 18s. There's probably some bigger bodies. So when you're coming out at under 15s, if you're a smaller kid, you might be like, maybe I don't want to play this. And big fellas out there. So I don't know whether that might be a factor too.
And sometimes all it takes is that 1 year off, and you go, "Oh, Mum, Dad, I don't really want to play footy anymore."
I like staying home and playing video games.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah, the motivation can definitely be lost, and I feel like for Pillsy and I, like the sort of early to mid 20s, like for me anyway, I'm seeing a lot of my mates aren't playing footy anymore.
Yeah.
They would rather have, you know, spend time, you know, catching up with friends over the weekend or something like that.
Well, it's a massive
down.
commitment now as well, where you know, some sides are starting their pre-season in November.
Oh, it's 10 months.
It is 9-10 months of your life. It's a big ask.
Yeah, it is 100% a huge commitment. But two sides today that are committed and have been committed to the cause are Simpson and Irrewarra-Beeac. It's obviously going to be a match that shapes the rest of the finals. We'll have the winner taking on Alvey next.
They taking the PI in the reserves. Him and Jared Garth actually work really well together.
Very good duo.
If those two are isolated in the forward 50, then I would not want to be whoever's playing on them, because that would be a scary prospect.
Yeah, well, Bryce McDonald said that Stonehouse would go to Garth and Mackay Farr would go to Jennings, so it should be a really cracking matchup. I thought Patch was going to go to him, but I reckon McDonald wants Patch as that intercept defender.
Yeah, I was going to say Patch can sort of be that third man in, and because he's quite fast and he's got that good reach. So
and a lovely user of the ball as well,
true.
Louis Patch. The reserve scoreboard update thanks to Greg Allen, Farm Machinery. Colac Imperials 8-5-53, Irrewarra-Beeac 7-7-49. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, is it, or the third quarter?
And
It's been some really good
this is a
finishes, like
cracking
from
game.
goals. It's just going to go down to the wire.
And obviously Alvey will play the winner of this reserves game as well next Sunday. So Alvey will take to the field in both Sunday matches in the seniors next week. So they're in a pretty good position as well, aren't they, Alvey? Obviously they're right in it up to their ears in the seniors, but the reserves as well to take to the field as well after a pretty indifferent year in terms of numbers and that sort of thing as well.
I do think even in the reserves, Alvey do want to play Irrewarra. They've had the chocolates over them both times we've played them this year, so they'd sort of come in with a fair confidence.
Did they have the full complement of 22 yesterday, Morts?
No, they only had the 19 sort of thing in the reserves, and so we had played 16 aside each.
Was that agreed upon by both by Beery and Alvey?
I assume so. I don't really know how the rules work there. I was given a little bit of information here and there about
You're the skipper though, mate. So you should be getting told.
I should be getting told.
Are you not the captain anymore? Is that what we're saying?
I don't know. But yeah, no, the information I was told is if you can't produce 20 players, you can only choose 19. Both sides play 16 aside.
Right.
So bizarre. Like,
we'd want to get that checked out for the rest of the finals, I imagine, because a team playing with 19 in a final isn't probably ideal.
That is crazy. I can't believe that.
I think they might be. Are they doing it again today?
Yeah, I think Warra only had 19. Imps, I heard 9 or 10 blokes missed out, so they've got the opposite problem.
Yeah, we would have had about 15 blokes that could have played that missed out.
Yeah, wow.
You know?
Well, that's a good position to be in, numbers-wise. We're going to take a short...
I was just going to say, sorry, before we go to that, quarter time update in the A-grade netball. Otway 11, Irrewarra-Beeac 7.
Ooh, terrific. Very good. Thank you for that, Paul. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back afterwards to preview a big game today. Elimination final, Irrewarra-Beeac versus Simpson live at Central Reserve.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. At Mix FM, we love keeping you in the know in our community. This includes sharing stories, news, videos and events from across the Southwest on Facing. Get amongst the conversation anytime by searching for us at Mix 1063. Local news, emergency info, local events, pics and vids from our area. Join over 19,000 people and stay connected across the Great Southwest with Mix 1063 on Facebook.
Now's the time to get moving with Bell Fitness. Reformer Pilates, strength classes, and personalised training in a welcoming environment. More room, more classes, more ways to move. Book online or check out socials. Bell Fitness, Strawn Street, Irrewarra.
Hi, it's Chris from the Colic Osteopathic Clinic. We've been servicing the community for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in helping our community to a better health. We don't just treat back pain or neck pain. Our team treats joint injuries from sprains to post-surgery, sporting injuries, arthritis, migraine, pregnancy pains and much more. Choose osteopathy to enhance your function, move more freely and feel less pain. Book online at colicosteopathic.com.au or via our Facebook page. Colic Osteopathic Clinic, helping you to live a better life.
Looking for professional NDIS support in Colac, Geelong or Warrnambool? Southwest Individual Support is here for you. The experienced team assists with support coordination, support work and community activities. southwestindividual.com.au.
For welding you can trust and steel work built to last, call Leslie Maintenance and Pipe Fitting in Colac. Pipelines, structural steel on-site installs. Built strong, built local. See Trev and the team at 74 Bruce Street, Colac.
Running low on storage space? Backyard cluttered with tools and equipment? It's time to reclaim your space with a high-quality shed from Westvic Sheds and Garages. Westvic Sheds understands the importance of a reliable, durable shed that meets all your storage needs. Westvic Sheds are built to last, constructed with premium materials and expert craftsmanship. Get in touch with the Westvic Sheds and Garages team to get the process started. Westvic Sheds and Garages, Princes Highway, Colac West.
Your club delivers on the field. Thinkwater Colac delivers solutions, serving the southwest for over 25 years. Irrigation and filtration systems, pumps and rainwater tanks, and your local experts in solar pump systems. At Thinkwater Colac, they do water well.
Righto, quick question, what's tougher? Trying to tackle the big full forward on a muddy Saturday or trying to pour your own concrete? Save yourself the sore back. Call Tyson Arnold Concreting for all your concreting needs done properly without the weekend drama.
Can you remember the last time you gave your harvest gear a proper once-over? If it's still coated in last season's dust, it's time to book your pre-season service at Greg Allen Farm Machinery. The team specialises in pre-harvest inspections, repairs and servicing to make sure your balers, rakes, tedders and mowers are running at their best before the pressure's on. Avoid costly breakdowns when the season hits and work starts again. Call Greg Allen Farm Machinery today and get ahead of harvest.
Oh, the one day my allergies flare up and I've run out of antihistamines. Guess I'm done for the day.
For over 15 years, Colac Pharmacy has been the cornerstone of Colac's health service. Prescriptions to general advice, free Webster packing and free delivery on weekdays, offering the best hours in the district so you don't have far to travel. Open 65 hours across 7 days, Monday to Friday 8:30 to 6:30, Saturday 9 till 5, Sunday 10 till 4. Colac Pharmacy. Help when you need it.
Dollar, curtains and blinds. Keep your home warmer through winter and enjoy a home protected from the wind and rain. Save on your winter energy bills. Book your free measure and quote today. Dollar, curtains and blinds. Value in every dollar.
Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Welcome back to CDFNL Live. We are here at Central Reserve. A beautiful, picturesque, perfect day for football in what should be a huge elimination final clash between Simpson and Irrewarra-Beeac. 4th versus 5th, loser goes home. Winner will face Alvey next Sunday in another do-or-die battle. The reserve scores thanks to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Colac Imperials 8-5-53, Irrewarra-Beeac 7-7-49, as both the senior teams are out doing their three-quarter time warm-up. It's been a massive weekend for footy. We've spoken BFL, we've spoken GFL, we've spoken GDFNL as well, and a huge first ever wildcard round in the AFL has taken place Friday with the Western Bulldogs winning by 2 points, was it, in the end over Collingwood. A final last gasp effort from Tim Membry went astray. And then Carlton, the Baggers last night in a game which looked like it was so much fun to play because of the crowd. Looked absolutely electric. What have we made of the wildcard round, boys? It's a new initiative from the AFL. More teams playing finals, more games. Gets rid of that pre-finals bye. What have we made of the last two nights?
I think it's been a big tick.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I'm a massive fan of American football and American sports, and they've sort of integrated it into the play-in for the basketball. So I was already a big fan of what Andrew Dillon was doing for it, and it's just shown that we had 80,000 and 91,000 for both games, and they were both, you know, it felt like a finals atmosphere, and obviously it was classified as a finals game, and I just thought it was great for the league.
Yeah, I thought it was unreal too. You know, getting another week of football rather than having that bye is absolutely perfect. Everyone likes to see it, and as you said, it sort of did have that energy, that atmosphere, and that sort of intensity about it to produce two cracking games of footy.
Yeah, I feel like if the games hadn't been any good, then
yes,
all the sceptics would have been like, "Yep, told you so." But to the AFL's credit, it looks like they pulled it off. After, I'd say a lot of people were very sceptical, you know, calling it a money grab and blah blah blah, and Americanisation of our good Australian sport. But I guess the proof is in the pudding.
It was a shameless money grab. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's allowed to be. You know, that's the sort of revenue raising you want to see rather than an AFLX or that sort of thing.
But you'd hope some of this money filters down, you know.
100% to the
clubs and that sort of thing.
Into the pockets of us.
Yeah. I think it was a different story, Pilsy, because we saw how Carlton were able to get on a run later in the season. Yeah, if they were to finish 10th and they, didn't finish the season off well, and they potentially get smacked against Melbourne.
They both had winning records. So 10th this year had a 12-10 record. So, in a bygone era, 11-11 would see you play finals. Is it something that we could see filter down to local leagues as well? Now that we've seen it work in the AFL, we've seen our Cricket Association move to 6-team final series as well. Could we see another team or two in the CDFNL finals? Is that something we'd want to see as well?
So we have sixth and seventh playoff to
play a
fifth
final.
And fourth spot.
I mean, it'd be a logistical nightmare to try and work into the fixture.
Yeah,
it would sort of give these other teams a week off themselves.
I think
second and third a week off.
It's still got a long way to sort of go, but I think because it's been quite successful in the AFL, I definitely think it could potentially filter down. There'll just be a lot more chatter about it, I reckon, for the regional leagues.
Not sure it would have worked this year with the top three being so strong. But in other years, you've had a bit more of an even spread, and there's usually a hard luck story of someone who, like Otway. What year was that where Otway made a mad charge towards finals and then missed out either by one game or percentage? I would have loved to have seen a wild card round that year because everyone was cheering for Otway.
Yeah.
Everyone who wasn't at Otway was still cheering for Otway because, wanted them to make the finals.
And I suppose it's one of those things as well. You can't just pick and choose when it comes in or when it comes out.
And it could be an absolute disaster one year.
Well, I just think even this year we had two teams finish outside that in previous years would have been strong enough too. Obviously, to have the final round come down and be decided between South Colac and Simpson is perfect script writing, so well done to Peter Hickey for organising that one. But
I think Nick Hay will claim that. He called that early.
Yeah, he did call that early. But, look, I don't know. It's something to tinker with. Maybe not just yet, especially while we're in what we're in. Obviously, it might work with an 18-team competition, whereas what do we got? 10.
Central Highland should look at it, I reckon.
Yeah, when more than half of your teams are playing finals, it's probably diminishes the value or quality of said finals as well. But it'll be an interesting one to watch next week. Even the sides that haven't had the week off, how banged up they are from a first final when the other teams have been able to rest and recuperate.
We've only really seen the Bulldogs come from 7th and, do something that is insane, but to come from 10th and do 5 weeks. You win 5 games in a row would be an unbelievable feat.
I reckon they'd build a statue of Josh Fraser at Francis Park. Man,
get that hoodie there, and it'll be crazy.
Everyone would be wearing hoodies.
Oh, they would be buying them in bulk.
The first team ever to win the grand final from 10th.
It's I think it's
how realistic do you think that is?
They've had the chocky over the caddies.
Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of
Brisbane as well. They smashed them earlier on.
I've been talking to a lot of Cat supporters, and they said the team they didn't want to play out of the D's and the Blues was the Blues, and they knocked off Freo last week. So they've, as a Hawthorn supporter, I don't really want to play either of them. So we need to beat Freo.
That's basically the gist, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's it. It gets you thinking about some of the great finals runs that we've seen locally as well. I think there was a year where Colac Imperials made the grand final from 5th. or something like that in the early 2010s. Irrewarra-Beeac did it to play Simpson in one of their grand.
How good was that prelim here against?
Yeah, that was
Warra versus
thrilling,
South.
yeah.
That was one of the best prelims you'll see.
Going off the CDFNL, but in the Ballarat
Osteopathic Clinic.
So bored kids in the house has ended up in drawing on the walls. A game of hallway cricket has ended with tennis ball marks everywhere. Or that house party on the weekend has caused a few scuff marks. And the inside of the house is looking a little, well, tired. Premium Group Painting can have your house looking brand new again. With attention to detail and using quality paints, now's the time to book in for your next paint job. Don't wait, book in today. Find Premium Group Painting on Facebook and Insta.
For decades, Stevcom has delivered quality security, whether it's CCTV, alarm systems or access control, designed to protect homes, businesses and farms. Expert technicians take the time to understand each property, providing tailored security solutions and trusted monitoring. A business after hours, a family home at night, a farm stretching beyond the horizon. Different properties, different risks. One need in common: reliable security. Protect what matters most. Stevcom, your local experts.
With the footy and netball season here, the Colac RSL is your spot for post-game catch-ups. Grab a cold drink, enjoy delicious food and celebrate and commiserate with mates. If you're cheering from the sidelines or playing on the court or field, wind down at the Colac RSL.
Steel 360. Simple flashings, solid results. Upload a photo of what you need, choose your colour and set a pickup date. All straight from the job site. No computer, no phone calls, no trips into the store. All from your phone. Download the Steel 360 app on your Android or iOS device today. For more, call 5233 0433 or pop into 228 Wilson Street, Colac. Steel 360, giving you time back to get on with the job. Steel360.com.au.
The Birigo Grocer is open 7 days, making it easier to enjoy the best of local. Check out the brunch lunch menu. Choose from apple crumble porridge, a tradies roll, a grocer's breakfast, steak sandwich, even a daily curry and plenty more with sides to add on. Gluten-free, vegan and vegetarian options available. Plus, pop in for a cake and coffee, made in store. Make a brunch lunch stop at Biri Grocer, Thursday to Monday. Main Street, Birregurra. More than a grocer.
Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Welcome back to CDFNL Live here at Central Reserve. It's going to be a huge day. Elimination final, 4th versus 5th, Simpson versus Irrewarra-Beeac. A beautiful day for football. No clouds in sight, blue skies, hardly a gust of wind in the air at the moment in the reserves, thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. The Colac Imperials 8-5-53 lead Irrewarra-Beeac 7-9-51 with 10 minutes to go in the final quarter. A big finish coming up there, you would imagine. We'll get stuck into our winner today, boys, in the elimination final. Who have we got winning today?
I'll start at the end here.
Go for it, mate.
I see Simpson getting the chockies here today. And, you know, I'll get a margin of about, we'll go 4 goals, just over 4 goals. We'll go 28 points. I reckon they'll win by. I think their size and just sort of ability to play big grounds will play in their favour.
Who you got for the first goal, Mords?
First goal, same person I'll have for me best on. Going to think Garthy might have an absolute day out here. Enjoying this nice weather in the sun. So, yeah, I've got Jared Garthy for first goal and for best on ground today.
All right, jeez, big raps. Yeah, I'm going to go Simpson as well. I just think, their form leading in the finals and their good mix of experience and youth and the fact that they're playing on a very similar sized ground to their home ground will give them an advantage. I think they'll win by 15 points, and I was going to say Garth for first goal, but I'll go Jono Jennings.
I like that you've changed it up. Good stuff, yeah. Paul. What do you reckon, Will? How do you see this one playing out?
I do think it's going to be a close game. I just think Simpson might overrun them late in that last quarter, just with their experience. For me, Simpson by 17 points. But I'm going to go Charlie Morrissey for first goal. He's kicked 4 goals in both games they've played this year. So I reckon he's a little roughy. He's a good start. He's kicked 30 goals for the season.
He's a hard matchup because he is quite tall, but he's very agile and moves pretty well for a taller player as well.
Yeah.
Irrewarra-Beeac, Jason Cartwright, it looks like, has just walked into an open goal.
No, I think it was Khan Beckett.
Khan Beckett, was it? There you go. And he's
Similar build.
The Irrewarra-Beeac, both club legends. He's put the Irrewarra-Beeac Bombers in front there in the reserves. I'm going to go Irrewarra-Beeac against the rest of the box. Obviously a little bit biased, and I'm going to go the housemate, Harry Carmody. I reckon he'll have a good day today. Obviously, he's been playing a bit more on ball lately, but I think he'll sneak down forward and slot one.
And he's going to throw his weight around early. You know that for sure.
I'll fire him up. I've told him he's no good before the game. I've said you've got to go out
Slap
there.
him around a bit.
Yeah, no, that's how it works in our house, mate. They know who rules the roost.
You're the boss. You're the one who's bringing in the biggest paycheck. So.
I don't know about that, but
Sunday rates today, mate.
No, it should be a very interesting game. How do we? I know I've asked this a fair bit in the lead out. How do we see it playing out? I think we underrate Simpson's ability to run and cover the ground. We know they've got some big guys, and obviously Leishman and Rook and Salmon and these guys are experienced seasoned bodies, but we probably underrate their running capacity as well. It was something we said earlier on when we covered the Bury-Simpson game out at Simpson, and we mentioned that they kicked 7 goals in the final quarter, but their ability to run games out and compete, they only went down by 2.5 goals to Lorne. They were competitive with Alvey and pushed them all the way as well. Do we think that that's going to be a real asset for them today on the bigger ground?
Well, I think also another thing is their sort of skills by foot. Being the big ground, the footy will always move faster by foot than, if you are running and carrying it. And they do have, underrated skills by foot across the whole team. So I think that'll also play in their favour.
I think just like Jaden and Grady Rook, the brothers in and under mids, their ability to accumulate the footy is second to none, but then their ability to actually spread away from the contest. Like Grady Rook, from all our reports, had 39 disposals last week. You're not just winning all of that in the stoppages. You're working and spreading around the ground, so you're making your defender work hard. And I think that's just something that he's going to have to do today to put the onus on the Bombers mid, whether it's Max Hutchinson, it just makes them have to be, put the onus on their player.
Same with the Leishman boys. Like Tommy Leishman, he's been, an absolute gun for so many years, and he's got that experience now. He'd be 200, 250 games, and he's a big game player as well. And same with Darcy Leishman as well on the wing or on the back flank, wherever they put him. He's very dangerous by foot, and and if he needs to lock down someone, he can do that too.
And I think they're an exceptionally hard team to match up on, because obviously we mentioned Jono Jennings and Garth, and obviously they're your 2 big focal points, but Brenton de Jong's gone forward this year. He's been really dangerous in a hard matchup because he's so strong overhead. And then even Cody Mason was someone who impressed last time.
Played
I think he kicked 3 or 4,
And he needs...
Sorry, you go, mate.
I was just going to say, I'm not sure if he hit the scoreboard the last broadcast game, South Simpson, but I reckon he got 4 or 5 goal assists to the big fellas, and you don't always have to be kicking them as a forward to have a good game.
I think he needs the respect to be put on him, because he's averaging a goal a game this season. He's played over 200 senior reserve games at Simpson, so he knows where the goals are, and he's just been a stalwart for their club for so long now.
Irrewarra-Beeac just lining up for goal in the reserve. Jack Harris has the ball. Jacob Stannard went to kick a goal from the boundary line and kicked it about 30 metres backwards away from the goal. So
the belly of it, didn't he?
The belly of the ball. A shocking line-up for goal from him.
You'll have to remind him of that when you get home.
Don't worry, I will, and I've just mentioned it on radio as well, which he'll love. But they've got the lead at the moment, lining up for goal 8-9-57 over Colac Imperials 8-5-53. The kick's on its way, and it hits the post.
Geez, there's some tired legs out there. A lot of blokes just hands on hips walking around.
Hims can't get it out of their back half at the moment.
Back half at the moment. 4 minutes to go in the reserves, thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, Richardson Real Estate time as well. So that's going to be an interesting finish there in the reserves. We've got a massive game coming up. We are 3-1 in the box. We think Simpson will get the job done, and it's going to be a huge day here at Central Reserve. A huge elimination final. The winner taking on Alvey next week. We'll be back after a short break with hopefully the reserves result as well.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live. At Mix FM, we love keeping you in the know in our community. This includes sharing stories, news, videos and events from across the Southwest on Facing. Get amongst the conversation anytime by searching for us at Mix 1063. Local news, emergency info, local events, pics and vids from our area. Join over 19,000 people and stay connected across the Great Southwest with Mix 1063 on Facebook.
Now's the time to get moving with Bell Fitness. Reformer Pilates, strength classes, and personalised training in a welcoming environment. More room, more classes, more ways to move. Book online or check out socials. Bell Fitness, Strawn Street, Irrewarra.
Hi, it's Chris from the Colic Osteopathic Clinic. We've been servicing the community for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in helping our community to a better health. We don't just treat back pain or neck pain. Our team treats joint injuries from sprains to post-surgery, sporting injuries, arthritis, migraine, pregnancy pains and much more. Choose osteopathy to enhance your function, move more freely and feel less pain. Book online at colicosteopathic.com.au or via our Facebook page. Colic Osteopathic Clinic, helping you to live a better life.
Looking for professional NDIS support in Colac, Geelong or Warrnambool? Southwest Individual Support is here for you. The experienced team assists with support coordination, support work and community activities. southwestindividual.com.au.
For welding you can trust and steelwork built to last, call Leslie Maintenance and Pipe Fitting in Colac. Pipelines, structural steel on-site installs. Built strong, built local. See Trev and the team at 74 Bruce Street, Colac.
Thanks to Echidna Built. It's the pre-game show on CDFNL Live.
Welcome back to CDFNL Live. A huge decision here in the reserves. We've got a massive senior elimination final coming up with Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson. The loser will go home and end their season. There is a minute 50 left in the reserves game thanks to Richardson Real Estate on the time clock there. Irrewarra-Beeac lead by 5 points, 8-10-58. Colac Imperials 8-5-53. And this is a thrilling finish to what's been a really high-quality reserves game, fellas.
That could have been, that could well be the tackle that won them the game there by Benny Bacon, was it?
Huge, yeah. Benny Bacon running chase down tackle inside defensive 50 there. Imps have the ball, a minute 30 left. The winner will take on Alvey next Sunday. In what is like, this has been actually a really high-quality reserves game. What have you made of it, Morts? Obviously, our two specialists in the box.
Yeah, I always expected it to be a cracking game. Both sides have shown a lot of promise all year and a lot of sort of depth between both clubs. I think both times we played Irrewarra, they almost got the chocolates on the first time, only won by 3 points, and then they did get the chocolates the second time. So I did think they were, a lot better side than what people sort of thought they were going to provide today. And yeah, with 56 seconds to go, but Imps have just got the footy back there. Going inside.
Need a mark.
Need a mark.
Dropped it.
Oh, there's a shot on goal,
Was that Stinchcombe?
That was Stinchcombe.
Oh, he's missed it.
No, that could have been it.
So they're down by 4 points. Irrewarra will have the ball back in their hands here. You'd imagine they'd just play possession football.
40 seconds, they can just...
They're not rushing. No one's taking the kick in. Charles Andrews goes, I think I'll take it.
If you're...
He's been instructed to run and get the ball. 20 seconds left. They've just wasted 20 seconds not getting the football.
And no one's
taken
on the
two
mark,
bounces. No one on the mark.
Yeah, that's
Short
pretty
kick.
much the game.
That's pretty much the game. Irrewarra-Beeac leading 4 points. 15 seconds to go thanks to Richardson Real Estate time clock.
But yeah, we sort of, I guess we hope...
Oh, he's dropped the mark, fumbled it. It's still going on here, the game. They're going to have one last hit inside 50. Charlie Hines. Oh, well trapped. Well done, Chitty. No free kick. Well done. Irrewarra-Beeac have won the reserves match. They will face Alvey next Sunday.
Oh, hear the crowd.
A 4-point win over Irrewarra-Beeac, or is there a free kick?
Yeah, I
has
thought
he
they were
paid
going
a
to
free
play
kick? They're not shaking hands. What's going on out there? There has been a free kick.
On
He's
the
about 60 metres out. No one's on the goal line here.
No,
and he hasn't made the distance.
I think they paid a lasso free kick.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it came off.
Because it should have been further down if we were thinking the high tackle.
Yeah, the high bump.
I thought it was the bump. Yeah, the bump looked clean. But
yeah.
So that's the game. The Colac Imperials are out in the reserves. Irrewarra-Beeac 8-10-58 win thanks to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard over the Colac Imperials 8-6-54. A quite frantic finish. They're shaking hands. What a fantastic game of reserves football that was, guys.
There we go.
Well, I think this should be hopefully foreshadowing a really solid senior game.
Yeah.
And we had a good 18s game and an under 15s game that went to extra time. So you know, the cards are falling the right way, hopefully, for us today.
Let's hope so.
100%. I just want to raise something. Obviously, the regular season home and away is done. Just to cast your minds, boys, I know it's a bit of a question on notice here as well. Who have we got for the Marnie medal? Who do we think will win the best player of the season in the football, and then also the A grade as well?
Oh, Paddy Hughes has got to be favourite, doesn't he?
Has he missed a couple of games?
He's missed a couple, but
he has missed some. But
who
they're
else?
They're going to take votes off each other though. Sam Torpy will poll off quite a few.
Yeah,
Charles
he will.
McCartan will.
But I think in all clubs, there's going to be that.
Yeah.
Like
Joel Cooper might poll a lot though, even though they haven't been winning enough games.
I don't know. I reckon if they won more games, but I think he'll get a lot of probably one vote games.
He'd be my tip if I had to pick one, Joel
Really?
Cooper.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Bailey Scott missed a few with that hamstring.
And then
He's
you got-
given him grief during the
and
year.
then you got Jet Price and
is-
Liam Cunningham.
Wasn't he really good yesterday
Oh,
as
he was
well?
real
I thought
good.
he was
Yeah.
remarkable in there when he really drove them out of the guts there and just linked up really well with handball chains and that sort of thing. A-grade netball, boys, who do we think will win the BNF there?
I'll have to be a little bit favourite in here, but Nikita Hanley, I think she's had a terrific season.
She took out the coaches award, didn't she? The Colac
Yeah, I think
coaches
so.
award. So
Not a
she'd have to
bad
be.
bet.
She'd have to be favourite.
Not a bad bet.
I think
at
I
all.
agree with that.
100%. Who have we got in the umpiring ranks today, boys? Can we make out who's out there at the moment? It looked like Craig Kerr and Tim Whitehead, judging by their warm-up at three-quarter time.
Yeah, that's Timmy.
Gary Bowen with the flags, I think.
And Lachlan Searle, it looks like, as well out there. So that's
Yep.
pretty good. And I thought the umpiring was pretty good yesterday as well. It was good in the reserves then.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job. And if anyone is thinking of considering umpiring, absolutely get out and about and do it next year. They're looking for more numbers. We saw one of our great umpiring products hang up the whistle in the AFL last weekend as well with Adam Coote, his 450th game on the boundary. 21 years at the elite level, hanging it up, a Colac and District umpiring product. So if anyone is thinking of taking it up, they are absolutely desperate for numbers, and it would be fantastic to see some more boundaries, fields and goal umpires next season as well.
Have we got Mark Robb? Is that who won the others? I can't see that far. You boys have got the binoculars. Ooh. Warra boys are fired up as Irrewarra-Beeac seniors run out. Listen to that.
Have a listen to them. They are up and about, and as you would be after a win like that, a thrilling win for Irrewarra-Beeac. Down pretty much all day as well. Colac Imperials got the jump on them to start. That's a fantastic win by that lot as well, so well done.
We'll probably be able to hear the song from up
Yeah,
here.
well, that's... have you warmed up your vocal cords yet, Paul?
I still remember I reckon I know the words better than the Western Eagles song, actually.
Yes.
On the Pilsy Fan Club come through as well.
it.
Slightly delayed scores from the A-grade netball. Sort of would be about 10 minutes old right now, but at half-time it was 26 away to 16 Warra. A very low-scoring physical affair.
It was pretty. I was only there for about the first 10 minutes, and it was pretty fast and pretty physical start.
Yeah.
It's a pretty late start for the senior game today. Obviously, it's 2:40 now. I think the reserves ran a fair way over time there. Let's get stuck into it. There's been enough talk, enough chatter.
We're
Let's
running
get
out of
stuck.
things to say.
Yeah, we're running out of things
Not
to say,
very
and
often
that's
that
never
you're
a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, the game was supposed to start at 2:15 according to Play HQ, but
What time are we at?
It's 2:40.
It's 2:40, so...
It's usually been 2:30 for us, but yeah, even 10 minutes later today. But
yeah.
I'm sure if you're a player, you're just eager to get out there and having to just wait.
As we are to commentate, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
I'm pacing around the room like Drew usually does.
There's excitement, there's nerves, there's a bit of everything. It's finals footy, it's what we want, and I'm sure the fans want to see such a great spectacle today as well.
The umpires have called the captains in. Max Hutch from Irrewarra-Beeac walking up.
If the Bombers have any chance of winning today, I think Maxie Hutchinson's going to have a big say on it today, lads. His ability to win the footy in the stoppages and centre clearances is just second to none. And when they lost to Colac Imps the other week, he was the one that really stood up when they were able to start to, win some centre clearances out of in the middle there.
And we forget how young he is as well, fellas.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Here we go. Hutch's
Timmy
call.
Whitehead tosses the coin. Hutch's call. He wins the toss. And he's going to be kicking towards the city end of Central Reserve.
Towards the dog park end.
The dog park end.
Good one. The Irrewarra self-storage end.
Yeah.
Many names.
Yeah. And that means Simpson's kicking to the KFC Colac end as well, boys. There you go. And what should be a huge game today. 3 people in the box here have tipped Simpson, 1 Irrewarra-Beeac. It should be a fascinating game. A huge game for each club. The winner will take on Alvey next Sunday after their loss yesterday by 5 goals to the Colac Imperials, who will face Lorne on Saturday.
So what do you reckon the key matchups are today, Pilsy?
Well, I mean, we've spoken a lot about the Simpson forwards. That's all right. With
Bryce said
Garth and Jennings. Stonehouse will go to Garth. Mackay Farr will go to Jono Jennings. But I'm fascinated by this midfield battle.
Yeah,
obviously, no Grigsby in the ruck for Irrewarra-Beeac.
That's a
big
massive out.
Big effort from Lenihan today, and obviously McGuan comes in to help out, pinch hitting the ruck.
That'll definitely help.
Yeah, so I just think that midfield battle, who can win it on the inside? Because we have spoken a fair bit about how good each team is at covering the ground, and I think that's been a key asset to Simpson, their ability to run out the game. We know Irrewarra-Beeac likes to run and carry and has these outside players like Enor, the Frampton boys, but if they can win the ball and then distribute it, that'll get them going the right way rather than tracking back and defending.
Just a score update, sorry, for the A grade, thanks to Thinkwater. Otway at 3/4 time, 40. Warra a 27.
Ooh. That's,
big opportunity to go to the next round if you're the
Ds. Make a statement, yep. Where do you reckon Juan Ramos plays today? Because he's sort of spent a bit of time in the midfield, more so generally up forward. Do you think they keep trying that?
He'll start half forward because we do mention that they do lack a bit of height down there. Obviously, McGuan and Tomacic come in and do add height there. I think they start with him down and then bring him on board. We'll see where he lines up.
He's in the forward line.
He's in the forward line there.
I think if Tomacic wasn't playing, then he'd be definitely, because obviously we saw Bryce McDonald have to play forward the last couple of weeks.
But he didn't sound like he enjoyed that.
No, definitely not.
Get out of his comfort zone.
Like, Ramos he's kicked 37 goals for the season, and he has played a lot of midfield, probably the second half of the year, but I reckon they'd love to have him deep inside 50.
100%. 100%. It looks like Toby Middleton, half forward. Charlie Morrissey, half forward as well. A bit higher up with Tomacic deep, Charlie.
Still kicking the first goal.
You can feel the excitement in the air, though. Elimination finals footy. This is going to be unreal.
It's going to be quiet, hasn't it? Obviously, the roar of the win in the reserves.
Everyone will get excited now.
Here we go, Will. Take it away.
Here we go. First elimination final between Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson. Tap down there from Gas. Coming through there was Grady Rook. Spilling through, tackled there from the Bombers. And we'll do a ball up there. Good effort from Darcy Leishman. Thrown back up. Lenihan one, tap down. Or might have got a high tackle there from the Bombers, but it spills out to Leishman. Good handball. And now the Tigers can run and carry. Raking handball from Ra was good. Now Grady Rook goes inside 50 to Jennings. Couldn't take the mark. Spills free and good tackle there. Frampton underneath it. We'll do a ball up for the Tigers inside 50. Both sides looking to strike first here in this elimination final. Tap down there from Jennings. And now Mason, right foot snap to the teeth of goal. Whistle's been blown.
Free kick.
Free kick. It's going to go the way of Stonehouse.
A good win early for Stonehouse.
Stonehouse now, he wants to switch out to that outer wing. Dangerous ball, but it's a good one to Max Hutchinson. He wants the play to come towards him, and he does. It's a good kick to Morrissey on the wing.
That's terrific.
And they can run and carry now, the Bombers. Go inside 50. It was Frampton, rather. It's not a great kick, though. Swain couldn't pick it up. Salmon under pressure, and his handball is not a good one. He needs some cavalry to come through. Now the Bombers with Frampton. Good handball. Salmon trying to collect. And it's spilling free. Oh, might have got a high tackle, but good courage from both players there.
Friendly fire, that was.
Handball was good, and now the Bombers can go into attack, or can they? Good mark from Tomacic. It might be McGuan.
Yeah.
McGuan's got it. He's got Morrissey short inside 50. Tomacic deep. Elects to go to Jason Tomacic. One-on-one. Good contest. Spills out the back. Ramos is dangerous with Charlie Morrissey. Twisting and turning onto his right foot. But it's a good tackle and it's over the ball. Mitchie Reid, the skipper, with a nice game-saving tackle early on here.
Very good from Mitch Reid. Good start from him as well. Simpson looking tidy down back. He can kick long up the boundary line. He's going to hug the boundary line. Looks like it was out on the full. It hasn't been paid. Mark instead paid to Ollie Royal. Mark Robb comes in. He'll discuss with the boundary umpire.
Definitely looked out
it
from here.
Looked out on the full to us.
Oh.
And Ollie Royal it was, sorry.
Still
He's going to be asked to go back and take his kick. Timmy Whitehead was the field umpire.
Get the replay up on the video, guys.
Yeah, let's go upstairs on that.
AJ, if you're watching, can you scroll back on the live broadcast?
He signalled out on the full. I reckon that.
Yeah, as it should have been.
Out on the full, as we probably
other,
thought it was.
Yeah, the other
Tommy Enor, no, he should have been called back. He didn't go back on his line. He's kicked the ball inside forward 50. Simpson's the first to arrive in the back half here. They probably feel that was a bit dubious, the decision. He didn't go back on his line.
And
the ball's gone out of bounds over on the other side of the field, and we'll get a boundary throw in 50 metres out from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal.
And the Simpson player on the mark couldn't move because the umpire was in the way.
Yeah. So
well, to be fair, clever from Enor.
Very clever if you get away with it. Lenahan wins the hit down here. Swain picks up, misses Hutchison with a handball. Frampton, he picks up, backtracks. Swain again. Can't quite good win from Rook, it looks like. Handball, Gas.
Great hands.
Great hands from Simpson. Link up play. De Jong can't quite grab it. Frampton bumped off the ball. Simpson now gets a kick away. Centre of the ground here for them. De Jong missed with the handball, but surging football finds the ball inside Simpson's forward 50. And Irrewarra-Beeac through Stonehouse can mop up a big thumping kick up the wing. Gas takes the mark for Simpson. Strong intercept mark early. He's had a really good start. He can kick the ball now inside forward 50. Looking for Garth on Stonehouse. Dropped one that nearly hit him in the bread basket. And we're going to get...
It's a cyclone.
Cyclone. It must have come off his foot.
Yeah, I think it did.
And we're going to see Stonehouse take the kick for
great start, he has.
Very good start, but a dangerous kick, and the ball can be pumped back inside Simpson's forward 50. Irrewarra-Beeac have the numbers.
That's
Bryce McDonald all by himself, but there's going to be a free kick to Mackay
Jennings
Farr.
a free kick there for holding.
Against Jennings. Mackay Farr.
Farr's,
big job for him today.
He's won the first couple of contests, so he...
Eked it long, looking for Lenahan. Ball bounces past him. Salmon now, short kick, inside forward 50. Lovely to Jared Garth. It's going to be a tough kick for the left footer from that forward pocket. And a fair way out, 45 metres out, it looks like.
It'd be career goal 1001, though, if he does.
Yes. Jared Garth lining up for the first scoring attempt of the match for Simpson, the big fella. Recruited back to the club at the start of the year. He goes short with an option on, unable to be intercepted by Irrewarra-Beeac. Handball comes out, Dynahoven. He can't quite. Irrewarra-Beeac here trying to hold the ball in, and we're going to get a ball up. 15 metres out from Simpson's goal. Take it over, Will.
Good tackle there from McVilly as well, just to keep the territory inside. Coming through there from the Tigers. Right foot snappers just across the face. Looked like it was McVilly that kicked it, only for a minor score. And that is the first score of this game.
Fast start so far, boys.
Very hot start.
That's it. Yeah. Simpson, they lead one behind. Irrewarra-Beeac not able to score yet on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. Bryce McDonald to kick in and goes short to Stonehouse. On this broadcast side in the pocket, he's got McDonald on for the short handball and he gives it to him. And he's a left footer, so he's favoured on the right side. And he goes to a one-on-one. Lenahan did well to tap it forward. Swain roved it beautifully. Grubbling ball. Does it get over the top? Oh, it does. Here comes Ramos bursting through. And he's got Tomic all alone. Got a shocking bounce, though. But he's got support with Middleton. Right foot snappers, goal! Toby Middleton gets the first for the Bombers. And they lead 1-6 to 1 behind on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. And we've gone just over 5 minutes on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Oh, I thought that ball was just going to bounce the wrong way. And great pick up there by Toby Middleton.
Terrific, wasn't it?
He's good at that, swooping in. We saw him kick a great goal the other week. Where was that at? But anyways, he's, loves to sniff out a goal. So Irrewarra-Beeac with they'd be happy with that goal.
Fantastic
after a very
start.
fast start.
As we mentioned pre-game, the run and carry game from Bryce McDonald to get the handball receive and start that off half-back. Gas and Lenahan doing battle in the ruck here. Gas wins it down. Ramos Can't quite get boot to it. Follows up, though, and he'll get a centre clearance. Good mark taken by McGuan. He can wheel around and kick inside. Forward 50. Scrubs along the deck. Well done by Simpson to mop up. Gus Hawkes, I think it was. Simpson now lining up through the centre of the ground. Gas. He can kick inside. Forward 50. Nice looking for De Jong. He can't quite gather cleanly. Irrewarra-Beeac on their hands and knees trying to defend. Umpire circles and looks like he's going to call for a ball up 50 metres from Simpson's goal. The far pocket near the Colac Little Athletics shed. Central Reserve.
You'd have been doing a lot of little athletics.
No chance, mate.
Hurdles?
No chance. Shot put.
Just earlier, though, I think Simpson as midfield is definitely getting on top, winning the clearance battle, I reckon.
Yeah, right now they definitely are. 3-1, just in centre clearances alone.
Warriors' defence have been rebounding it out well, though.
Always thank Steph Com as well. That's good. Tap down there from Gas. It spills free. Here comes your boy Carmody with a good handball to Ramos, and the Bombers now can get the clearing kick forward. It's worked out well in the end. Stonehouse came through.
Well done.
What an effort there. Read it beautifully. Did Rourke, and he goes short. And now the Tigers can switch out wide, and they've looked dangerous when they've done this, and they've got Darcy Leachman on the wing. Had De Jong short, but he elects to go in central, and it's a good one. And he goes to Salmon and starting to find their way inside 50. Here he goes, just over the teeth, just over the reaching hands of De Jong. But they can still mop up with a right foot snap. Is it coming back? Has it got the carry?
Oh, no, he's called a push.
It's been pushed.
He's called him a push, yeah.
It was Jaden Gass who kicked it, but it was a push. He almost got away with it, the Tigers. Done well there on the last line of defence was Nick Stonehouse. And he'll go to this broadcast side. Hutchinson's all alone. It's an uncontested mark in the end.
Good mark.
It was a good mark.
He has Hall on short. Hits him. Quick handball over the top. Enor, plenty of options ahead of him. A short dinky kick finds Toby Monaco. He stabs at it inside. Forward 50 onto the chest of Brodie Hardy. Beefy can line up for Irrewarra-Beeac's second shot at goal. 9 minutes gone thanks to the Richardson real estate time clock. Brodie Beefy Hardy.
Beefy? Where's he get that from?
I don't know. He's just had it for a very long time, that nickname, Beefy.
Yeah, I reckon.
He'll kick from just on 50 here. Lining him up. A very casual approach. Doesn't quite get the distance. It's going to fall short. Tomacic has front position. Juanito Ramos nearly juggles a mark, and Simpson can rush it over the boundary line. They play on quickly. Brock Neal gets his first look at it, a bounce. Handball over the top to Darcy Leachman. He can line it up down the wing, and a great kick finds his brother Tom. Wheels around quickly. They're going quick, Simpson. His kick out on the full misses Jono Jennings, who shakes his head. They're going very quick, Simpson.
They probably rushed that one a bit.
I was going to say,
Second
this
out
has
on
been
the full.
Seriously fast-flowing game of footies right now.
Mackay Farr takes the kick. He's trying to find Hall, mopped up there by Gass, who's had a very good start to the game. Rook, handball back, misses Neal, who left it behind. Leishman's thereabouts. Gass again gets a handball out. Darcy Leishman in the long sleeves has been very good. McVilly, his short kick is good. And Gass, Jaden the ruckman, will take the kick. He looks inboard. Reed. Hawkins it was, sorry. Lockie Hawkins. Good handball. High contact paid.
Oh, on the Shepherd,
on the Shepherd.
Oh, geez,
against Grady Rook, the captain.
He lifted an elbow there, he did, sort of slightly.
Toby Monaco, one of the
handshake.
shortest men on the field, will take the free kick. Got to come back on his line. Whistled by Timmy Whitehead. Monaco can send this inside forward 50. He's got Hutchison on the lead. And that's a fantastic mark from Hutchison, who had 2 to beat. Took front position and had the hands outstretched for a mark. Class Harvest Centre mark of the day contender to Max Hutchison. And he can line it up now from about 40 out, directly in front, to give Irrewarra their second goal of the first quarter. 11 minutes scored thanks to the Richardson real estate time clock. Hutchinson, first year captain of the Irrewarra-Beeac Bombers. Big elimination final. Kicks truly. And that's a West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender to Max Hutchinson.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Warra just looked more composed with the ball. Simpson looked to be rushing it. And,
quite frantic.
Yeah, and Warra just chipping it around, getting a bit of overlap run and hitting their targets.
Simpson defenders got caught ball watching as well. It was ended up just being an uncontested mark from Hutchinson. So Simpson defenders got to be hot on it there.
Yeah, can't lie to you though. It's been a very flowing game of football so far. Minimal stoppages.
Yes, everyone's finding a heap of space.
Yeah, a few boys will be breathing quite heavy, even though it's only been sort of 12 minutes into this first quarter. Because of the minimal stoppages, would have been minimal rotations as well.
Back in the middle now. Irrewarra-Beeac in front by 12 points. Do the Tigers have a response? They've had plenty of the territory, just haven't been able to keep it in there. Gass and Lenihan to do battle. Lenihan won the tap down. Now coming through was Big Villy, and he'll get on his right boot, but it's not a great one. It's sprayed, but it fortuitously lands in the hands of the Tigers with Hawks, and they can kick it out now. Needs a good bounce, and he did. It was Donovan, and he goes inside 50. Good kick, and he's got Garth.
That was a great kick.
Classy.
What a chiselling ball there from Jared Garth. He's taking the mark. It was Gus Hawks that did the kick in the end, and it gives Garth as a left footer a good opportunity to give the Tigers their first goal here.
Premium group painting player of the day contender, I reckon, with that zig and zag and just
that was terrific to watch.
13 minutes gone. Jared Garth looking for his 1,001th goal in his career. Great to see him back in the Tigers' colours. Goes from 50. Was always looking to the near side, and it's across the face, only for a minor score. And the score now is 2-1-13 Irrewarra-Beeac. They lead Simpson 2 behinds on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, and we've gone 13.5.
Wheels on kicking duties, and that's a thumping roost. Nearly reaches the centre. Hutchinson flies. Can't quite take the mark. He got the second lift off as well. He's still on his way back down. Simpson now, they get a free kick for a dumping tackle. Oh, no, it's going to go the way of Tom Swain.
Could have been bloody mark of the century if he held on to that.
Jeez, he got up high.
As Drewy would say, higher than Joe Cocker.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, he was probably higher than Willie Nelson just then.
Swain plays on quickly, looking for Hutchinson again. Irrewarra-Beeac now inside forward 50. Simpson doing a lot of the defending. They bash and crash into each other. Jaden Rook now, was a Grady. He can kick up. Huge fly, not quite completed by Reed. McDonald mops up Enor. He's got acres of space. Dynahoven in pursuit. Enor takes a bounce, kicks it inside forward 50, looking for Morrissey. Goes through his hands, and Charlie Moz, he'd want to have that moment back. He did all the hard work to get in the right position. It was a good kick from Enor.
He was disappointed with himself immediately.
And we're going to get a ball in, or throw in, I should say. Ball up, throw in, combine them. We're going to get one 35 metres out from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal. Looking dangerous at the moment. Lenihan wins the hit out down. Brock Neal, who's had a very good start, mungs the kick. It's going to fall in the lap of Tom Leishman, who's also had a pretty good start. Slows the game up a bit, misses the kick inboard. Wills reads it well and gets it on the bounce. His kick is exquisite to Hutchinson. That is fantastic turnover football from Irrewarra-Beeac. And Max Hutchinson, who has been dynamite to start this game, can line up for his second and Irrewarra-Beeac's third.
Premium group painting player of the day as well.
Yep, Zach Wills is such a beautiful user of the ball. You notice Irrewarra-Beeac coming out of their defence, they use him a lot, and you can see why.
His ability to trap the ball there in a dangerous location, if he fumbles that, Sims could be going for goal.
And Max Hutchinson, he's looking very dangerous up forward. Just
electric right now.
Resting down there. And not
lines
really
it up, and it's very, very good. His second, Irrewarra-Beeac's third, and they take a 17-point lead early. 15 minutes gone. That's a West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Fantastic start, hot start from Hutchison. He's flown high early and kicked 2. And he's been electric up forward, something we didn't probably see coming, him starting forward. Obviously, he's played majority of the year in the guts.
I think him and Ramos are changing.
Yeah, just giving him...
No, just clear it out. Clear out the forward 50 right now. He's electric right now.
It's giving him some headaches at the moment. Tigers need to respond. Gas won the tap down. Couldn't collect there. It was Grady Rook. Ramos with a handball over the top is a good one. And they're out now with Monaco and Middleton with a left football inside 50. It's going to land into a hot spot. Oh, good effort there from Hawks. He came through like a freight train. Now the Tigers can dispose out of the back half. But it's in Enor's position. Can he take it cleanly? He wants his left boot and he's going to get it. Handballs over the top of the Lenihan. Don't handball to Ruckman, though, in those conditions because it could hurt you. And here come the Tigers. They're out the back now. De Jong did really well. He protected the drop of the zone and he wheels and goes inside 50 for the Tigers. 1-on-1. Jennings in best position. Oh, what an effort from Mekhi Fair. Spills free though. Tigers looking to get one back and Wills is just going to bomb it as long as he can on a 1-on-1. Good contest there from Carmody. Spilling free. It's gone out the back now. Tigers can go inside 50. A nice little left foot kick was good from Jaden Gass. And the Tigers now can wheel and go inside 50. Spills over the back. Good collect there from the Bombers. Ramos needs to be clean, and he was. He's got Swain for support, and now he's got Wheels on the outer wing. Chiseling ball. It's not a great one, though. Tigers in best position to cut it off. Oh, nice twists and turns there from Hawks, and it's a chiseling ball. Tigers now just looking for an entry inside 50. Hawkins goes deep to a 1-on-1. Jennings couldn't take the mark. Spills out the back to Garth. He wants his left boot, handballs to Leishman, and he's right-sided, and it's a good pressure from the Bombers, and it's going to trickle out of bounds, or is it? Wills did well, and he's happy to concede out of bounds. He'll do a boundary throw in here.
Again, Mackay Farr on Jono Jennings. He's had a few really good one-on-ones. And
this has been a terrific defensive start from Irrewarra.
How about the pickup from Garth for a big bloke?
Yeah.
McGuan now in the ruck. He wins it down. Here we go. Simpson through Nick Eindhoven. Can't quite. Jono Jennings has a look at it. Wills, who's been very good in the back line, kicks it long up the centre wing. Lenahan can't quite. Simpson now. McVilly gets a kick away along the deck. Chris Dunn leads all comers to the ball. Tackled by De Jong. Wrapped up. Not sure how he got rid of it. And we're going to get a ball up. About 60, dead centre of the ground. 70, 80 metres out. Lenahan in the ruck this time against Gass. He wins it down. Simpson locked the ball up again. We'll get a repeat stoppage. Lenahan and Gass again. Gass this time wins the hit. McGuan, he's wrapped up. Ball not moving anywhere whatsoever. And we're going to get a third one, boys. A third repeat stoppage. After what has been a very free-flowing football match. McGuan, he leaves it behind. Carmody's in there bullocking. Kick off the deck, fresh airy, and we're going to get a free kick going the way of Simpson.
I think it was holding the man.
Rook, he can send this one inside forward 50, looking for Garth or Jennings. He can't quite take the mark. Simpson now, Nick Eindhoven on hands and knees, can't gather. Hutchinson, he's in there, he's been wrapped up. No free kick, nothing doing.
Bombers will be happy with this, though.
Free kick going the way of Hutchison. Must have been some afters. Good to see him stamping it out of the game early, if that's the case. And Hutchinson, who's had heaps of the ball early, can switch play. McDonald, run from Mackay Farr provided, and a lovely kick up the wing is juggled by Monaco. He's wrapped up by De Jong. You want to get rid of it. Great tackle from De Jong.
Just fumbled.
He just needed to be clean. In a finals game. Got to take those marks.
De Jong now. Whistle. Free kick's been paid.
It's a reversal.
It's a reversal further up the field.
High tackle it was.
Geez.
Oh, no. Enel now gets the handball receive. He can send this. Oh, it goes over the head of Beefy. Mitch Reid, he's wrapped up without the ball. Free kick going against Tyrese Lenahan. No. Mitch Reid from Simpson will take the kick. Half-back flank. Crowd side called to play on. Kicks long up the line. McDonald's in prime position and he takes the intercept mark. They've butchered the ball a bit, Simpson. They've had a lot of it. Hutchinson, short little kick inboard. He's looking for Hardy. He takes the mark. He can switch over to the other side where he's got numbers. Another mark dropped that should have been taken by Patch. He's got Mackay Farr over the top. Chips to him. Outside wing, in front of the Mortimer Petroleum sign, Morts, you'd love that.
It's good to see on the TV.
Toby Middleton, he kicked short. He's got Charlie McGuan. They've just held possession here, Irrewarra. Risky kick. Wills has to be good. He's paid an arm chop. Zach Wills, he's given him one, and it's a reversal. That was a silly decision. That's a Hester Foley clanger of the day. De Jong sends it inside forward 50. They're out the back, Simpson. If they can take the mark, 3 players over on the ball and at the point. That whole passage of play was a clanger.
That was a clanger.
Hester Foley clanger of the day.
Someone just needs to put some gripper on their hands. They're dropping easy grabs.
It's like there's butter on the footy right now, you know?
Sweat. Maybe it's sweaty.
22 and a half gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock, and gee, that would have been the time for the Tigers to kick a goal with Jennings. Bombers just trying to slow the play now with short kicks, and it's far going as far as he can. Couldn't take the mark there, was Frampton, but it's a good tackle. He mops up and he's got Middleton for support, and now Carmody. And they go a little bit further down the line, and it's actually worked out really well for the Bombers. A tap forward, so it'll be a boundary throw-in right in front of the Spence Construction sign. I've got to give them a little shout-out.
Good name, you reckon?
Oh, absolutely. This has been a fascinating first quarter, though. Lenehan and Gass have been instrumental in the ruck all day. Good tackle there, but Hutchinson, who's able to clear the ball forward, lands in the lap of Grady Rourke, the coach. He'll just want to settle the play for the Tigers. They haven't been able to have much of the possession at the moment, and he wants to switch it, and he does. And he's got Reed now for support, and it's a good mark. Oh, no, it's not a mark. He dropped what he should have taken, and now he's in trouble, and it's a good tackle.
That's a great... Oh, that could nearly be 50.
The Bombers can sense it
That's
now.
a huge win for Spencer Hall, a young fella.
And he drives along inside 50. Ramos was all alone, but he's missed him. Tomicic had tapped down. Ramos looked for the free kick, and now Tomicic trying to get the tackle to Rourke. And the Tigers out with Leishman. They're in trouble still, though. Good effort there from Hawks with the handball. Tigers want to get it out of bounds, and they do.
That was Fratantaro, the guy whose name we kept pronouncing wrong.
Tanner.
Fratantaro happy to concede for the Tigers. It's in the Bombers forward 50. 23 and a half on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Lippy, Jesus. Pilsy.
Yeah.
Gee,
it's an honour. A boundary throw in here. 48 metres out from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal. Gass, who's been really good early. Spencer Hall, who had a big moment just before. That's come off his boots. It's going to be a lasso. 52 metres out from goal. If he had kicked it a further 2 forward, he would have been okay. But not quite. Simpson now can rebound the ball. Kick goes long up the centre wing. De Jong in prime position, can't quite. Frampton and Carmody at the fall of the ball. Dynahoven does well. Leachman, De Jong, he follows up, tackled. Gets the kick away, though. Pressure applied by Middleton. Leachman gathers. He's got a little chip on board. Well played by Stonehouse, who took front position. Patch mops up with a high ball up the centre of the ground. Lenehan was crunched. Monaco gets a kick away, and Brock Neal. Monaco just blazed away, turned it over. Brock Neal now for Simpson. The siren goes on a great first quarter of football for the Irrewarra-Beeac Bombers. 3-1-19. They lead Simpson yet to register a goal. 0-3-3. Thank you to Greg Allen Farm Machinery Scoreboard for that one. A fantastic free-flowing first quarter of football on a great day weather-wise here at Central Reserve. Come on down if you're not doing anything. We'll be back after a short break.
On Mix FM.
Local sporting clubs are at the heart of communities like ours here in Geelong. That's why I love what Geelong Cat's official asset finance partner Morris is doing with the Morris Community Cashback Program. When you settle a loan with Morris and nominate a local sporting club, Morris gives $500 directly back to that club. That funding can help local clubs invest in equipment, facility upgrades, club improvements and junior development programs that benefit the entire community. So if you're thinking about financing your next car, truck, trailer or even a boat or caravan, you'll be supporting your local sporting club at the same time. Because when local businesses support local communities, everybody wins. So this week, let's back the Cats and back our community with Morris Community Cashback.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's The Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Hits the ground, they're just going to pound. So Tigers need to be more locked down on their opponent, and the ball watching's definitely an issue. Well, obviously, we saw Maxi Hutchinson kick his first goal due to that.
I think the Warra defence has been absolutely incredible right now. There's been a lot of repeat inside 50s from Simpson. They ended up having about somewhere between 8 and 11 inside 50s. And for only 3 points to get kicked on them is absolutely incredible from the Irrewarra defence.
We did mention that a fair bit pre-game. Obviously, Mackay Farr has gone to Jono Jennings, and Jared Garth, he's matching up on Nick Stonehouse. They have held up tremendously well at the moment. We'll just see how long for, though, that can happen, because, as we mentioned, Simpson did have a lot of the ball that quarter, and Irrewarra-Beeac really made the most of their opportunities when they got it in there. Just waiting for the umpires to make sure everyone's off the field of play. And we'll get the second quarter underway thanks to KFC Colac.
Here we go, second quarter underway here at Central Reserve. Tap down from Gas. Coming through there was Grady Rourke, handballed it. Hutchinson, and he's got through, done with a clever tap forward. Hutchinson now gets the first set of clearance for the Bombers inside 50. Ramos hits the ground dangerously for the Tigers. Good tackle from Ramos. Did really well there with the Tigers, but it's a clearing ball forward. Tomicic couldn't take the mark. And it's a minor score for the Bombers. Charlie Morrissey with that behind. Bombers with the first behind of the game, of the quarter, I should say. 3-2-20 to 3 behind Simpson on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Neil now takes on Charlie Morrissey, the man on the mark, and he can send it up the wing. His kick is no good. Frampton takes the mark. The kick overcooked for Lewis Dynahoven. Frampton switches play inside forward 50. Toby Middleton flies. It goes over his head now, and Simpson will mop up. Brad Salmon, as he has done so much throughout his career, he kicks further up the line to Leishman. Leishman, he gets a kick away. Hotly followed. The kick tries to find Jennings, who lumbers after it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a lasso. It'll be coming back the other way.
Well, the cyclonist Spider says we've got to give Spider a little shout out.
We had them all yesterday. We got every single possible name, I think.
It's good to see.
Mackay Farr takes the kick.
Just looks back down the line there, doesn't he?
His kick is long up the line. Middleton juggles it, can't take the mark. Lays the tackle, though, with a follow-up effort, and we'll get a ball up. Outer wing. Lenahan and Gas doing battle in the ruck. Gas wins this one down. Simpson do very well out of the centre, as they have done for majority of the day. Jaden Rook gets a couple of touches. The handball's turned over. Carmody, his kick smothered. Dunn, he's wrapped up pretty much immediately. Gets a kick away, though. Ball falls to Middleton on his wrong side. He kicks, searching for Frampton. He can't quite. It was Swain, rather. And Simpson now. Brock Neal has the ball, and he's had it on a string to start today. His kick. Will's in prime position for Irrewarra-Beeac, and he takes the mark.
He's played well today so far.
It's been good.
Wills looks inboard. It's a risky kick. Enor has to be good. He takes off to the races. A bounce, a short little kick over the top, searching for Swain. Swain now wheels around quickly. Tomacic doesn't meet the ball, and it bowls him through his legs. A nutmeg. Simpson can hurry the ball over the boundary line through Lockie Hawkins.
Just needed to attack the footy there, Tomacic. I reckon he could have got to it.
Kick was in front of him.
Well, it's a long way down for the big fella.
Was waiting for the perfect bounce.
Inside 50 for the Bombers. Tap down there from Rook. Tomacic doing the ruck duties for the Bombers in the forward 50, but Lockie Hawkins happy to concede again. Tigers really need to kick the first of this second quarter. Bombers really happy with their start, but now they need to keep going. Tap down from Tomacic. Dunn couldn't collect. But socket forward from Rook, but he missed it. Spills free to Jejong. There's a free kick.
Yeah, taking the knees.
So it has been taking the knees. Tigers to dispose out of the back half. It's a dangerous ball to a 2-on-2. Good effort there from the Tigers, and they've got clear runners now. Garth and Jennings. Jennings in a one-on-one. Oh, it was a good contest. Didn't take the mark. And now Patch with a good kick out of the back half. And they got run and carry here. Patch will get it back again. Inside 50 to Ramos. Good kick. He protected the drop of the zone really well of the ball, and he's happy to concede out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. 3.5 gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Tigers just can't seem to keep any territory at the moment. And Bombers looking dangerous, particularly Ramos in the forward 50.
Fantastic play from Louis Patch to send the ball inside forward 50. Gas wins this one down. Hutchinson can't quite gather on the deck. Simpson wrapped up. No free kick. We'll do it all again. How good. Another ball up. Lenahan and Gas. Gas probably on top.
Oh, quite easily right now he is. Sort of only lost one.
Gas wins the hit out again to Rook. His kick smothered. He wins it back, and handball's out now. Simpson gets a kick away. Swain taps it down to Ramos really cleverly. Ball goes inside forward 50, where Brock Neal again can take an intercept mark. He blazes away up the wing. Can't quite find a target. Frampton mops up for Irrewarra-Beeac. Dinky little kick finds Ramos. Outer half forward flank. He sends it inside forward 50. Overcooked the kick to Tomacic. Ball spills, hits the deck. Irrewarra-Beeac through Tomacic, can't quite. Neal again, a running barrel. That's gone about 70 metres.
It's going to be the Cyclone.
And it's a cyclone. It'll come straight back.
But worth it. Worth
Probably
it for the
happy
barrel.
to just get territory there.
If he keeps turning it over, Brock, he'll keep racking up the touches. That's what he's got going on at the moment.
Perfect Batman's kick from back in the day.
Bryce McDonald now looking to switch across the half-back flank. Goes short to Far. Right in their defensive 50 now. Kick hangs in the air for Stonehouse. Stonehouse, couple of options. He goes short to Enor, and he's going to take the game on from centre half back. Enor, one bounce, two bounce, has another, third bounce. Handballs, Ramos, it hits his deck. He can send it inside forward 50. Turned over. Darcy Leishman takes the mark. He goes, it wasn't Darcy Leishman because Hawkins has just kicked it to Darcy Leishman. He fumbles the mark, handballs. And Simpson now, Brad Salmon with the ball. Cooper Neal as well. And the ball goes out of bounds. We'll get a throw in.
They've got to find a man on Tommy Enor because he is taking the piss on that wing at the moment.
Oh, language, please.
Oh,
Will?
well, that was...
Oh, jeez.
Apologies.
We're not on Triple M, are we?
Finals footy.
Yeah.
Tap down from Lenihan. Spills free. Tigers have got numbers, though. McVilly driving the ball to a 2-on-1. In best position was Patch, and he dropped what he should have taken, but he handballs to Wills, and he's got support. McDonald, he wants his left side. He didn't get it. Toby Middleton's got the sit of the ball, and he's taken a really good mark.
That's tough.
Class centre
mark of the day. Neil Whelan going to that right boot inside 50. Tomacic in the best spot. Fisted down was good from Leishman and the Tigers, but it spills out the back. And it's looking like we'll have a ball up here, 15 metres from the goal of the Bombers. They're just starting to get some nice entries inside 50. Tomacic almost took the mark. He's looked like he's just honestly looking like he's likely to kick a goal here. Tap down from Rook. Ramos looked for the high tackle. And now the Tigers can kick out of the back half to a 2-on-2. Good effort there from Wills. De Jong had support, and it's a handball over the top. Monaco's got to be brave here and strong. He's got support with Wills. It spills out the back. What an effort from Grady Rook. He kept going, and he's going to get the free kick for a hold.
Great effort there. He just followed that for about 50 metres then without actually taking possession.
They've got numbers inside 50. Garth overrun it, but he's got Jennings in a best spot. But what an effort from Frampton coming from the wing. Stonehouse with a clearing ball forward. He's under pressure, though, and it's going to come back. If he can keep it in, Farrell, he does. He squares the ball. It's a good one to Salmon. He plays on from inside 50. What a chiselling ball.
There we go.
And he's got his man.
Yeah, I don't think the Warrior defenders there realised they were outnumbering 5-2. Stonehouse sort of just slammed it on his boot. And
the old zone defence rather than running out.
It's Louis Donhoven who's taken the mark. About 30 metres, 45-degree angle, can give the Tigers their first for the day. And it could just be the little settler that they need. In he comes. Donhoven was always to the left as it stayed in. It's still in play.
That's a great mark.
It's gone over the boundary line.
Gone over the boundary line for a minor score.
Didn't look it from here.
We'll wait and see what the result is.
Called it early.
It's a behind.
Unlucky.
Minor score, 3-2, 20 Irrewarra-Beeac. They lead 4 behind Simpson on the Greyhound Farm Machinery scoreboard.
McDonald brings the ball in and finds Enor in the back pocket. Can't play on from there, Enor. He's going to try, though. He takes on Jennings on the mark. 1-2 with Ramos is good. It's exciting football. He finds Hardy. He's dealt with after the play. Hardy's kick is to no one in particular. Salmon, maybe he thought the whistle was play on. Salmon's kick over the head of Leachman. And a mark taken by Patch for Irrewarra-Beeac here. He slows the game back, bit of tempo, and goes long up the outer wing. Hutchinson flies from the standing start. Can't quite. Farrell there. Can't quite find a target either. Simpson making a bit of a mockery of this at the moment. And Irrewarra-Beeac now, they're not getting a clean possession either. The ball is going to be wrapped up, and we're going to get a ball up out on the outer wing there. Ball that was wrapped up. Lenihan and Gas still doing battle in the ruck. Lenihan wins this one down. Monaco can't quite. Ramos wheels around out of traffic, takes one on with a lovely ball. He kicks up the line looking for Tomacic, who hasn't really been sighted in this match so far, but takes the mark. About 70 out from goal. He can send it long inside forward 50. Morrissey's down there. He can't quite. Salmon takes the mark strongly for Simpson. He's going to bring it broadcast side to De Jong.
He's running, mate. Yeah.
As they have for so often in their careers. De Jong now, quickly to true centre-half forward. Gas can fly and take a strong mark. Class half a centre mark of the day. He's got Garth one out inside forward 50.
Here we go.
With Stonehouse. Oh, Garth had good position, couldn't quite read. He's wrapped up immediately.
That was a great tackle, wasn't it?
Ollie Ryle it was, who was wrapped up. Tackled by 2 Irrewarra-Beeac defenders there.
Yeah, the big one right now is that Simpson dominating them in the ruck, but Irrewarra actually winning the clearance battle this quarter so far.
Tucked down there from Lenihan. Spills free with the Tigers. Trying to collect there was Donhoven. This is Lewis. Clearing ball was good from Ramos, and McGuan did really well. Spence, he got the ball forward. It's a one-on-one, big contest. Morrissey did well to fist it forward. Hardy just overran the footy, and it spills free from the Tigers. And it's got out now with Rahl. And a good tackle from Hardy. Could be in danger, but it spills free. Brodie Hardy takes a bounce, goes for goal. And he's missed it.
That was a big opportunity.
Off the toe of the foot, and he's just missed it.
Skidded it through.
30 out in front. You'd want to be kicking them in a big final.
That's it. 3-3, 21 Irrewarra-Beeac. They lead Simpson 4 behinds. 11 minutes gone in the on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Hawkins brings the ball back in. His kick goes to Frampton, who's going to pump this straight back in for Irrewarra-Beeac. Plenty of numbers in D50 for Simpson, though. Tomacic.
Oh, good hands.
Good hands from Tomacic. A clever kick from Frampton. Gave the defenders no opportunity to get a fist in. And Tomacic will line up from about 45 out, slight angle. A big kick. Irrewarra-Beeac 3-3-21 leads Simpson 0-4-4. 11 and a half minutes gone thanks to Richardson's real estate time clock. Tomacic lines them up. In for today's match. And he's on the scoreboard with a goal. A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Yeah, hadn't seen too much from Tomacic, and then he's just popped up, a couple of good grabs and put a goal away. So good to see the big fella. Obviously, they structure up a lot better, Irrewarra-Beeac, with him up forward.
Yeah, I played on him actually in the twos earlier in the season, and I reckon he kicked 4 straight on me. Very hard to stop.
I was going to say,
tall fella.
I was going to say you'd be giving away a bit of height.
Yeah, it would have been about a foot, I reckon.
Yeah, and a bit of reach.
Yeah.
That's his 15th goal, Tomacic, for the season, and it's an important one for the Bombers. If they are to win this game, thump forward from Gas. He just said, I'm just going to get this ball inside 50. But it's the Bombers who are getting the centre clearance through Carmody. But his chiselling ball's not a good one, and it's cut off from Hawkins. Tigers really need to find a target here. And it's not a great kick. He's found Toby Middleton, laced him out. Bombers in full control at the moment. And now being able to put the score on the board at the moment with Tomacic. And they've got plenty of space. And it's an uncontested mark from Hall. And that's a good one to Carmody. And he'll wheel and go onto his right foot. Had runners on the side, but he elects to go deep. Inside 50. Where's Tomacic? Spills out the back, but it's a good mark in the end from Reid. Virtually uncontested from the skipper. Needing to find a target for the Tigers, and he switches the ball to that outer wing. It's a good one. And he's got support now. McVilly goes short. It's a dangerous ball. Well cut off from Bryce McDonald, and his tackle's a good one.
Tackle.
And they're going to get some territory still here for the Bombers. It's holding the ball, rather.
Wow, I thought it was
McDonald now, driving ball inside 50 to Ramos. Couldn't take the mark. Had support there with...
Throw it in.
Out of bounds.
It's gone out of bounds. He had support there with Brad Salmon, who's done a nice job in the back half. Is it a free kick?
There might be a free kick to Ramos, I reckon.
Ramos has got the ball in the left forward pocket for the Bombers. Might have been maybe paid for insufficient intent or
high or something.
Yeah, don't know. I thought I saw the umpire's hands go up to sort of, signal the throw in.
Meantime, Ramos tucked in the pocket, right foot, drop punt. As always across the face, though, for him. It's out
of the full.
Out of full in the end. Was always a tough kick. I thought he might have gone for the right foot snap, but elected to go to the drop punt. The score still reads 4-3-27, Irrewarra-Beeac to Simpson 0-4-4 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
And the ball being played predominantly in Simpson's back half at the moment. A kick up the line, searches for De Jong, who tries to claim the mark, but so did Charlie McGuan, who was the man in front. It's not paid. It's going to go the way of De Jong. His kick finds Grady Rook, who started well for Simpson, plays on quickly. It's obviously the memo for them. Garth can't quite take the mark. Maybe a hand in the back, maybe not. Hall gathers for Irrewarra-Beeac. His hand pass misses his brother. He's got to go and mop up. Middleton has the ball. Spencer Hall now. Clever little kick out to the wing. Not really to anyone in particular, but Irrewarra-Beeac have the numbers. Enor, his kick goes back in board. Middleton will take the mark, half-back flank. He can switch to the outer side. He skews the kick a bit, but McDonald has numbers there with Patch, who can use his trusty left boot and sink the slipper up the wing. Here we go. Bounce kindly for Swain. His kick in board goes over the top of Hall. They're buggerising around with it a bit at the moment. Mitch Hall, his handball misses Middleton, but Lenehan picks it up. Goes back to Middleton, dump kick. And Simpson have the numbers now. Grady Rourke, hotly followed by Monaco, does well. Gas now, the ruckman, who's been on top all game. De Jong, he can now pump the ball long inside forward 50. Searches for Jennings, who had good body position. McDonald, quick handball to Far over the top to Wills. Wills now can chisel one, can't quite, intercepted by De Jong. He can wheel around now and send it inside forward 50. Mark not paid to Lockie Gas this time. Cody Mason, he's wrapped up and it's going to be a ball up. Umpire Searle says, give it to me, I'll throw it up, fellas.
Good
50
tackle.
metres out, right on the arc for Simpson. Gas wins it down. Leishman, he's wrapped up immediately. Mason can't get a handball away. Carmody, clever hands, good hands to Frampton. His kick on the outer wing, a one-handed mark to Chris Dunn. Why use two when you only need one?
And
Class Harvest Centre Mark of the Day contender.
I think he was shielding his eyes with the other.
Yeah, he was.
Dunn now, up to centre half forward. Frampton, ball bounces over Simpson's defenders and Frampton now running inside forward 50. Oh, Tomacic was playing, or was it? It was McGuan was playing from behind Neil, as he's done a lot in this first half. His kick goes across the face. Gas, strong stiff arm, kicks it up the centre wing. And Ollie Ryle, the youngster, takes the mark. Looks to play on, he's called to move. He's got numbers inboard through Salmon. Salmon, an experienced calm head, two-time premiership player for Simpson. Kicks up to half forward. That's not one of his best. Trying to find Jennings. No one touches it. And it's going to be the lasso. Mackay Farr for Irrewarra-Beeac. A big job on his hands today on Jennings. Short kick across the face of goal. Finds Patch. Patch now called to go. He kicks short. It's turned over straight to Ollie Royal from Simpson. He can send this inside forward 50. They've got the numbers out the other side. If he goes quickly, he does. Looking across the other side, Stonehouse gets a fist in. Hutchinson's there and does really well defensively. Knocks it to Stonehouse, who had his head taken off. And he's going to win a free kick for Irrewarra-Beeac. 15 metres out from Simpson's goal. Kick short, Patch. It's been pretty good today, Louis. Kicks it up the wing. Middleton flies. Good mark. And well held up there from Hawkins as well, because he did have the overlap runners in Swain. Short kick inboard. Finds Hall, it looks like. Spencer Hall from Irrewarra-Beeac. Looks to go out the other side. It's a high hospital pass to McDonald, who has to be good. Good mark, plays on quickly to Patch. His kick tries to find the chest of Frampton. It does. He can wheel around McGuan. McGuan slows play up, handball back to Jacob Frampton, inside 50. Turnover, Salmon. Marks for Simpson, short kick, Leishman. He's got acres of space now, his kick. Oh, not quite to Dino and drops one he probably should have taken. Gets up though, gets a kick inboard. Jennings goes with one hand, can't take the mark. Garth now, the ball's on the deck. Stonehouse beats Garth to it. Hutchinson leaves it behind. Simpson, they want a ball up here. Stonehouse can rebound now through Swain. Swain, no one pressing him. Plenty of time. Short kick, no good. Free kick's going to be paid for a hold to Enor on the outer wing.
Wonder if Enor's going to bounce it.
Or take someone on.
Bit of hush now for the Bombers. They can just take some time out of this second quarter. We've just ticked over 9.5 on the Richardson Real Estate time clock, and Enor elects to go to the 45 to the skipper in Hutchinson. And his chiselling ball is beautiful to Carmody. And here come the Bombers. They're going to put some speed on. And they're out now with Lewis Patch. He takes a bounce. He's on the wrong side for a left footer, and it's an awful kick. Salmon now can repel it out of the back half. Now Mason's got it. All that experience from Salmon and Mason, and he's going to square it up. Rook didn't take the mark in the end. He put him under pressure, but it's a dangerous ball into the middle of the ground, but it still has the back to Brenton de Jong. Can de Jong go inside 50? He's got Garth on a 2-on-1. Contested mark is beautiful.
Very strong mark.
Class Harvest Centre mark of the day from Jared Garth. And Simpson can finally give themselves a genuine opportunity to kick their first goal in this game.
You can just tell they were getting a bit knackered. There hadn't been a breaking play for a long time, so no one could get set. It was a bit of chaos. Irrewarra-Beeac butchered the kick.
It has been so free-flowing, this game. It's incredible to watch.
And Stonehouse did not do much wrong there.
No.
Garth now, he's kicked 42 goals for the season. comes in, left foot drop punt is there. He's got it straight through the middle for the Tigers. He gives them their first goal, and now the lead is cut back 4-3-27 to 1-4-10 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. And we've just ticked over 20. It's just ticked over 21 and a half on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
There shouldn't be too much time on because I feel like we haven't had any
goals,
stoppages, no goals. So yeah,
very free-flowing footy, and you'd love to see it. Sides are willing to take the corridor.
Yeah, and it's sort of the first crack in this Irrewarra defence right now that have sort of seen absolutely stone wall all day.
Yeah, Stonehouse and Farr have been absolutely rock solid. And, yeah, as I said, Stonehouse didn't do much wrong there. It was just,
Gas wins it down for Simpson out of the centre. Done. Quick handball to Ramos. Gets around one. Sends it inside forward 50. Looking for Carmody. He can't take the mark. Swain at the fall of the ball. Handball to Frampton. Frampton now just on 50. Sends it long inside forward 50. It's cut off. He'll get another crack here. Jacob Frampton mops up pretty well. Gets a kick. Goes over the head. And Leishman... or is it Hawkins? Can see it out over the boundary line. He's had a pretty good start to the day here, Lockie Hawkins, as well.
Yeah, the Tigers' defenders haven't done much wrong either.
No. It's been a defensive mindset game, hasn't it? It's been incredible to watch. Another hit out.
Tap down there from the Tigers, but Ramos grabs it out of the ruck, clearing ball into the left forward pocket, but it's out of bounds on the full. It'll go the...
throw in.
Or is it's bounced in?
Just starting to get on top a little bit around the ball with Ramos and these sorts of guys. Chris Dunn's had a good quarter.
Yeah, Ramos has done really well.
Tomacic was going to take it out of the ruck, but it's going to be a free kick for a push.
Double hands in the back.
Gas in best position, and it's 50 now. Must have been some...
Couple of words exchanged.
Just a bit silly.
And this is the type of little stuff that you need for the Tigers if they are to mount a case to come back in this second half. Can they get one last goal in this second quarter? It's a good ball.
Great kick.
Great kick it was. And he's got McVilly. It's Rook. He'll go inside 50. Gets out the back. Garth trying to pick it up. Left foot snaps a good one. Jennings in a one-on-one. It's getting through, but... And Mason trying to keep it in, tucked in the pocket, but it's going to be out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in. And he just visualised that goal there, Cody Mason, but he's going to have to wait for now.
Just a little rehearsal in case he gets in there again.
23 and a half gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Simpson starting to mount a case here. Tap down there from Jennings, and the siren has sounded just when the Tigers look to try and kick their second. Bombers still in control here at Central Reserve. They lead 4-3-27 to Simpson 1-4-10 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. We'll be back for more action in the second half.
On Mix FM, this...
Local sporting clubs are at the heart of communities like ours here in Geelong. That's why I love what Geelong Cat's official asset finance partner Morris is doing with the Morris Community Cashback Program. When you settle a loan with Morris and nominate a local sporting club, Morris gives $500 directly back to that club. That funding can help local clubs invest in equipment, facility upgrades, club improvements and junior development programs that benefit the entire community. So if you're thinking about financing your next car, truck, trailer or even a boat or caravan, you'll be supporting your local sporting club at the same time. Because when local businesses support local communities, everybody wins. So this week, let's back the Cats and back our community with Morris Community Cashback.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting unity, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's the Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
It up, swings on the right foot, goes to Jennings. He handballs the ball off and there it is! Goal number 1,000 for Jarrett Carr in his football career. And that one has iced the game for Simpson. I think 10-12-72, leading south 6-5-41, thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery.
His family have run onto the field to celebrate with him. Great effort from Jared Garth. 1,000
in control of this one at the moment here. Packed off the ground by McVeely there. Mason got in front.
He's marked that.
Oh, that is a mark.
He's marked that.
That is a class Harbour centre mark of the day by Cody Mason. It was and past to McCarthy. Back it comes to Hay. Hay kicks inside 50. Simpson got the numbers again, and Hawkins takes a very good mark in defence. Class Harbour centre mark. Goal square. Hay created a contest, but Savin read it beautifully and just roved it. Oh, that is a great mark by Grady Rook.
The back comes across the Lever. Lever throws it on the boot quickly. High up and under. Two on two here. Berry.
That's a good grab.
That man Berry.
Noah Berry.
Local sporting clubs are at the heart of communities like ours here in Geelong. That's why I love what Geelong Cat's official asset finance partner Morris is doing with the Morris Community Cashback Program. When you settle a loan with Morris and nominate a local sporting club, Morris gives $500 directly back to that club. That funding can help local clubs invest in equipment, facility upgrades, club improvements and junior development programs that benefit the entire community. So if you're thinking about financing your next car, truck, trailer or even a boat or caravan, you'll be supporting your local sporting club at the same time. Because when local businesses support local communities, everybody wins. So this week, let's back the Cats and back our community with Morris Community Cashback.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's the Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Snap swings on the right foot, goes to Jenny. He handballs the ball off and there it is! Goal number 1,000 for Jared Carr in his football career. And that one has iced the game for Simpson. I think 10-12-72. Leading south, 6-5-41. Thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery.
His family have run onto the field to celebrate with him. Great effort from Jared Garth. 1,000
in control of this one at the moment here. Packed off the ground by McVeely there. Mason got in front.
He's marked that.
Oh, that is a mark.
He's marked that.
That is the class half a centre mark of the day by Cody Mason. It was
to think it's
past to McCarthy. Back it comes to Hay. Hay kicks inside 50. Simpson got the numbers again, and Hawkins takes a very good mark in defence. Class half a centre mark. Goal square. Hay created a contest, but Savin read it beautifully and just roved it. Oh, that is a great mark by Grady Rook.
The back comes across the lever. Lever throws it on the boot quickly. High up and under. Two on two here. Berry.
That was a good grab.
That man Berry.
Noah Berry.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the game slows down in pace this second half, because it's been going at an absolute frenetic pace for this first half, and it's a big ground, and surely it has to slow down and we see a few more stoppages and things as the guys tire out a bit.
100%. Well, Irrewarra-Beeac's running back out onto the ground for a big second half for them. Their season on the line in this elimination final. They lead 4-3-27 to Simpson, 1-4. A huge second half coming up on CDFNL Live, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a short break.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL Live.
At Minerva Foods Colac, it's the people that make all the difference. From the knife hands on the floor to the packers and stackers, plus the maintenance crew who keep everything running like clockwork. This is where world-class lamb begins. Not in a boardroom, but on the floor.
To our people, thank you. You don't just make product, you make Minerva Foods.
Together, we are proud to be part of the largest workforce in the district. And we're always looking for great people to join our team. If you're ready to be part of something bigger.
Or ready to start a career with Minerva Foods, email recruitment-au@minervafoods.com.
Minerva Foods Colac, proud of our people.
Ben Spokes at We Spoke Insurance Specialist can come to you with the ideal insurance to protect what matters most. You'll get market-leading personal service and advice with We Spoke Insurance Specialists. Find them on Facebook. Authorised representative of PSC Connect Proprietary Limited. Please consider all terms and conditions.
G'day, Jason here from Assassin's Weed and Vermin Control. Don't let capeweed, dock or any pest weeds or insects take over your property. Let Assassins take care of all your boom spraying needs. So give weeds and vermin the big A. Call Assassins today. 0418 133 167.
Mowers are in stock and available now from Mark Benton Farm Machinery Repairs Simpson, your authorised Ferris and Victor dealer. Ferris and Victor zero-turn mowers offer a smoother ride, delivered by 2 or 4-wheel independent suspension together with a steel fabricated deck. Both brands are quality built and made in the USA. They also carry a range of belts and blades for other mower brands and stock a large range of 4-ply and 6-ply ATV and side-by-side tyres. Mark Benton Farm Machinery, 580 Sunday Ridge Road, Simpson.
Upgrade your property with West Vic Garage Doors, your trusted roller door experts. Say goodbye to outdated squeaky doors and hello to style and security. Did you know if you have a pre-existing garage door, you can have it serviced every 12 months to maintain your warranty? Get in touch with the team at West Vic Sheds to make an appointment. West Vic Garage Doors, based at West Vic Sheds and Garages, Princes Highway, Colac West. Check them out on Facebook today.
Need a new fridge? Now at Harvey Norman, bonus local delivery. That's right, get bonus local delivery on selected fridges in-store and online now. French door fridges, bottom mount fridges, top mount fridges. Buy a selected big brand fridge and get bonus local delivery. Electrolux, Westinghouse, Fisher & Paykel, LG, Haier, Hisense, Samsung, Mitsubishi and Hitachi. Best brands, best range, best prices. There's more in store at Harvey Norman. But hurry, bonus local delivery on selected fridges ends Monday. Do not miss out. Conditions and exclusions apply.
Harvey Norman, Warn Ponds and Warrnambool. When water is running low, Richardson's Water Cartage delivers. Water tank refills for home, stock and commercial, providing clean drinking water across the district. Fast, dependable service and local experience you can trust. Richardson's Water Cartage. They have the H2 know-how.
G'day, Sean here from Reece Evans. Don't stop. Keep moving with Massey Ferguson. Get 1.99% finance with no repayments until April 2027 on a wide range of tractors up to 425 horsepower. Terms and conditions apply. Come and see the team at Reece Evans today.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Crunchy waffle cones filled with Buller's creamy real ice cream, gooey sauces and generous toppings. The all-new Buller Creamy Classic Sundae range is definitely worth screaming about.
Powered by KFC Colac, Genu, Sports Power Colac and Minerva Foods. This is CDFNL Live.
Welcome back to CDFNL Live for our elimination final clash between Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson. Right now, Irrewarra-Beeac 4-3-27 lead by 17 points against the Tigers, 1-4-10. Garth, the only goal scorer for Simpson. Hutchinson 2, Middleton 1 and Tomacic 1 for Irrewarra-Beeac. Both teams are out on Central Reserve, which looks absolutely pristine at the moment. Yep. A beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, nice blue skies. Boys, it's been an interesting first half. It'll be a big second half season on the line for both teams. The winner will play Alvey next Sunday.
How good do those hills look in the background, Pilsy? Do you? I love that. Love that view. The rolling hills behind the old scoreboard.
100%. And we've got a nice vantage point from here as well.
Yeah, beautiful spot up here.
Beautiful agricultural pastoral land, isn't it?
Proper country footy.
Proper country football.
But on a premium ground.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Yeah. After half-time, Irrewarra out slightly early, so Simpson just sort of taken their time to get into positions to start this second half. Hopefully, it's just as electric as the first half.
And we're underway now for the second half here at Central Reserve.
Right, that's all right.
It's a good start. Luckily, nothing happened in that play, so it's...
We're not really creative with our names in Colac, are we?
No.
We've got Eastern Reserve, Western Reserve, Central Reserve.
Tap down there from Gas. Tigers, and he had support with Leishman. It's just picked it up in the end. Good tackle from Carmody, but he spilled the handball out, but it could work for the Bombers now. Hutchinson, not sure if he got a handball out though, but Frampton gets a clearing ball inside 50. Well attacked there from Hawkins, and he has got support with Salmon. And he goes out wide. It's over the stretching arms of Dynhoven, and Frampton's cut it off. And he's got Tomicic all alone inside 50. And he takes the mark. Got Morrissey and Ramos, one out each.
Simpson have got two spares, so they've clogged it up.
Goes short to Ramos. It's a
great
chiseling
kick.
ball. And Ramos takes the mark. Tucked in the pocket, about 35 out. Premium Group painting play of the day.
Absolutely threaded the needle there, didn't he?
He did, and this would give the Bombers the perfect start in the second half.
That's perfect build-up for what that needed to be. Two spare Simpson players. Ramos led up at the ball.
Ramos, he's looked dangerous all game so far. Comes in, right foot drop punt, looks pretty good. And it's got it.
Oh, great kick from there.
He snuck it home for a goal of the day contender there from Juanito Ramos.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Ramos gives the Bombers the first of the second half.
Perfect start there for the Bombers. Like, as you said, perfect kick, exactly what he needed to do. Lead up at the footy, chiseling kick, and, delivered the goal.
Very smart by Tomicic there. Hawkins, got to that contest really well, attacked the ball, but then he got stuck up here. Tomicic just held his ground and then led into the space and got an easy kick and then, threaded it beautifully to Ramos.
Irrewarra-Beeac take the lead, 5-3-33 to Simpson, 1-4-10. As Gas and Tyrese Lenahan do battle in the ruck. High tackle paid to McVilly. He plays on quickly to Leishman, who can send this inside forward 50 for the Tigers. Jono Jennings presents and takes it out on his big chest. He can turn around and send it inside forward 50. It's not a great kick unless he's going for goal. It bounces and Frampton thumps it through. No deliberate, but there wasn't any other outcome he was looking for there.
Just kicked it on the side of the boot there, Jennings. He was going for the intended target, but almost landed in for a goal.
2 minutes gone in this quarter. Zach Wills to take the kick-ins for Irrewarra-Beeac. A thumping kick goes up the outer wing. Hutchinson flies, can't quite. Swain hit the ball with pace but dropped it on the ground. No free kick paid. Simpson now can send it inside forward 50. Jaden Rook on the left boot. Scrubs one in. Garth off the deck. Can't quite. Simpson now regathers and recoups. Wrapped up, and we're going to get a boundary throw-in. 48 metres out from Simpson's goal, outer side, in front of the little athletic shed at Central Reserve, Colac. Grabs it out of the ruck, does Gas, wheels around on the right boot, sends it towards goal. And it's bounced, it's going to go out of bounds. Closer to goal, they'll take the territory. A smart effort, but not quite well executed through the big sticks. Here we go. This is Simpson's opportunity to peg one back here. Throw-in goes in. Gas wins it down. Swain gets a handball. Ball spills out. Gas again. He's wrapped up immediately.
Oh, that was a big tackle.
Going to get a boundary throw-in. Lockie Gas that time.
Giving them nothing here, the Bombers defenders.
No space at all. Someone needs to get on the move here for Simpson. Mackay wins it down out of the ruck. Leishman wheels around.
Oh, no one on the line.
No one on the goal line. Stonehouse takes the mark. Short little chip kick. Franz McDonald in the pocket. He looks long where Morrissey presents. Contends with Mitch Reed. Does well. Keeps his feet. Morrissey follows up with a tackle. Potentially high. No free kick. Ball up. 45 out from goal in the pocket. Crowd side. Lachlan Searle throws the ball up. A big fist from Gas. met solidly from Irrewarra-Beeac. Jaden Rook gets a kick away. It'll be out on the full.
Oh, Simpson, they'd want to kick one here. They wouldn't want it to repel out.
Yeah, they've sort of had a lot of the footy here.
Yeah.
Just can't get any clean shots of goal.
Yeah.
Mackay Far now to kick out of the back half. Big contest here. Lanahan was in best spot, but thumped forward there from Jaden Gaz. And now Jennings tucked in the pocket. Right foot snap. It's just across the face and was punched over the line from the Bombers.
He would have loved that in front of the crowd there, Jennings. You could see him wheel away in celebration.
Everyone would have loved that, I reckon.
Score now reads 5-3-33. The Bombers, they lead the Tigers 1-6-12 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard. And it's Bryce McDonald do the kick-in duties. McDonald switches out wide and he's got Frampton all alone. Uncontested mark. The Bombers are running rampant at the moment. And he goes to the true centre wing. McGuan in best spot but didn't take the mark. Hawkins did well. Handball to Salmon, but he's under pressure. But it fortuitously landed in his lap. And now he goes with a chiselling 45 ball. Couldn't collect there was Dienhoven, but a nice break of the tackle there from Grady Rook. Dienhoven overran the footy though, and so too did Grady Rook. And underneath it's Carmody. What's the umpire going to say? Holding the ball. He dived on it.
He did dive on it, but it was pinned to him by a Simpson player.
The Tigers, they're hunting inside 50 now. Dangerous ball. Stonehouse in best position. Came off his boot, but it's gone about 20 metres. Swain overrun it though. A 2-on-2 battle to be won. Swain did really well. He wants his right boot. Goes for the handball. Legs to go back. Done. Nice little 1-2 work with Swain. He goes to a 1-on-1. Hawkins in best spot. Tomacic took the great mark. Class Harvester and mark of the day. Tomacic, and they want to win and go with Swain. Inside 50 to Ramos. Oh, well done there from the Tigers. Good fist on that occasion from Fratantaro.
How good was Nick Stonehouse in the back line there to leave Garth, attack the ball, trap it, and then soccer it off the ground a further 40 metres upfield. Fantastic play.
Bombers now got the ball inside 50. Can they sense a goal? Tomacic won the tap down. Swain overrun it though, but it's been kicked inside 50. Had to be strong, and he was. On that occasion, for the Tigers, Brock Neal.
Yeah, Brock Neal.
And it's a dangerous ball. Switching 1-on-1. Oh, well done from Breton de Jong. Class Harvester mark of the day on Morrissey. But this is where they've struggled, kicking out of the back half. It's a high up and under. Patching. Three of them were all together. Carmody took McGuan out. And now they're in trouble, the Bombers. But umpire says, I'll do battle again.
No talk.
McDonald wrapped up. No talk. Three of them flew.
Great tackle there from Leachman.
Lenihan up, unopposed. He takes it. Oh, no, funny little tap. Tapped it straight to Simpson. He's wrapped up.
Ball.
On the footy.
Is James Farrell. Played on quickly. Enor, of course he did. Kicks it inside 50. And Simpson through Hawkins can mop up. Tomacic taking back position.
Wasn't real happy.
And Hawkins, who's been pretty good. Short kick, called to play on his Neal. Tries a stiff arm on Morrissey. Gets a kick away. Enor can't quite reel in the mark. Gathers. Short little dinky kick over the head of Middleton. It hits Tomacic on the bootlaces. He handballs back to Hall. Hall, Middleton waited perfectly. The handball has Tomacic. Can have a shot at goal. It's not going to get there though. It's going out to the right forward pocket where Simpson can take a mark. Steady the game down a bit.
Fratantaro, I think, has got it.
Tanner Fratantaro. Can kick long.
Might have been Farrell.
Up the other wing.
Oh, it's come back in.
It's going to come back in, though, on the leg of Jacob Frampton. Short kick is exquisite to Jason Tomacic. Premium Group Planning Player of the Day contender, that one.
And he's a beautiful kick of the footy. I expect him to kick this one here.
Lining up for his second.
He's looking dangerous now, Tomacic.
Yeah.
He just, when the Tigers turn the ball over, he's just always got space.
It's like he needed to warm up and just get a bit of movement in the legs because he's moving well now. Kick is on its way. It looks good off the boot. He celebrates it. He likes it. And so do the rest of his teammates. Jason Tomacic kicks his second, and that's a Westvic Sheds and Garages Goal of the Day contender.
Yeah, it's a very laid-back kicking style.
Sheds and Garages Goal of the Day.
It's a very laid-back kicking style, but it works every time. And, yeah.
I knew the stinger was coming there. I should have tapped you off the shoulder. Sorry.
Yeah.
My
That's
bad.
all right.
But, those turnovers are really hurting Simpson. Irrewarra-Beeac are locking the ball in well in their forward 50. Something that Simpson did do as well, but just couldn't capitalise on.
It's a dangerous margin now for the Tigers. Can they strike back? Gus has just said, I'm going to thump it forward as far as I can. Big contest from Bryce McDonald. He went off his man and he won it. They got the centre clearance now. There's Tomicic. Here he is on Hawkins. Won the handball. Now to Dunn. Ramos from inside 50. He broke a tackle. He goes for home, but he shaked it. But it's out of bounds, so it's a pretty good result for the Bombers.
Good result. Lock it in. That's what he meant to do.
Absolutely.
His eyes lit up. He smelled a goal and then just...
6 goals, 3 Irrewarra-Beeac, 39 to Simpson, 1 goal, 6. 12 thanks to the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Tomicic was in best position and he won the tap down. Dunn got the handball free. Somehow did it. Hall. Now to Ramos. Right foot. Nana can go for home. Thumped clear from Fratantaro. And the Tigers now are able to kick out of the back half. Minor score there for the Bombers. They lead 6-4-40 to 1-6-12 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Salmon now. Pumps it long, straight up the guts. They know this is now or never for their season. Rook handballs forward. Gussie Hawkes is thereabouts. That's high contact. Lachlan Searle in there. Good decision from him as the umpire.
It's going to hurt the neck for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a free kick to Riley McVilly. Handballs quickly to Grady Rook. He can send this inside forward 50 over the head of Jennings, or Garth it was, sorry. Mackay Farr reads it well, comes off his man, taps to advantage. He's wrapped up with the ball now. Simpson get a kick away, and Stonehouse is going to take the mark. Called to play on, kicks it right. It bounces off the chest of Middleton. Gas. Handball backwards. Here we go, Simpson now or never. Jaden Rook kicks it inside forward 50. Stonehouse gets 2 fists to it, can't take the mark. Ramos kick off the deck, and Irrewarra-Beeac now can rebound the ball up the outer wing. It's a turnover though, and Salmon kicks inboard. He's got Fratantaro, short, dicky little kick, can't quite hit the target. Here we go now, Lockie Gas sends it inside forward 50. Stonehouse. The stone wall as he has been for the entirety of the match so far.
Just read that so much better than everyone else.
It's been great.
Confidence is through the roof right now.
Stonehouse kicks to the outer wing. Big contest this one. Good mark from Lockie Hawkins, who has been solid all day for Simpson. He can send this one long inside forward 50. Carmody in prime position, can't take the mark. Group of players over the top of the ball here, and all one of them. Ramos tries to handball to himself. It's intercepted. Simpson now. Gas gets a handball away. McVilly. Mason backwards. Kick goes inside forward 50 over the head of Jennings. Ball will come out the crowd side wing through Wells and McDonald. McDonald now. Little handball to Hall. Hall quickly kicks him board to Carmody. Oh, he drops one. He probably should have taken there. Carmo follows up with a crunching tackle. Penalised because Leishman didn't have the football.
It was a great kick from Mitch Hall.
Yeah.
Just probably lost it.
He's
a bit awkward. Tommy Leishman kicks inside forward 50 over the head of Garth. There's 3 Bombers. They don't communicate. Ball hits the deck. Looks like we're going to get a ball up 30 metres out. Simpson goal, crowd side.
Jared Garth looking a bit frustrated with the delivery into the forward. It
hasn't been a great day to be a forward.
No, it's been shocking delivery.
Bombers are done.
3-on-1s over their heads.
Bombers' defence has been superb, but a quick kick out of the contest. But Stonehouse, of all people, of course he's there. Ran it like a book, and he said, let's just take some time out of this game. We've just ticked over 13.5 on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. And now the co-coach, Bryce McDonald's got it tucked in the right back pocket for the Bombers. He wants to switch, though. They'll lock and load, and they've got Ramos deep out wide. He's had plenty of the ball today. And he goes to the Tomicic direction. It's Hall, rather. And he's taking an uncontested mark, and he's got some overlap run with Frampton. Goes inside 50, over the top of Dunn. It's a big one-on-one to be won. But it's an awesome effort there from the Tigers with... but it's cut off, though. Wasn't a great kick from Fratantaro. Gussie Hawkes, I should say. The Bombers now with Monaco. He's had some nice, clean disposal. What's this one going to be like for us? He's just taking his time. He wants Tomicic to lead forward, but he decides to go out wide. They're just going to try and hold the footy at the moment with Ramos.
Why not? They've got a spare behind here if they can switch it.
Will's now
McDonald
switching.
on and Enor on the crowd side wing. It's a shocking kick. Garth lines it up from 45. This is a huge kick. It's a massive goal. And that's a Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Pretty good painting play today as well.
Too. Bombers, they had
The
spares.
switch was on. They just butchered the kick. It was the one place you couldn't kick it. And they kicked it.
Kicked it to the biggest guy on the ground, and he just took off. He knew that Stonehouse wasn't goalkeeping in the goal square, so he took off and just launched the boot into it. And that was a very good goal.
Probably the first time Stonehouse wasn't wearing him like a glove, just because they had the footy.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Allowed him to get free and slot that goal. Nice goal as well in the end. 45 out, tough kick there.
Could this be the momentum shift in the way of the Tigers? Only time will tell. Tap down from Gas, straight to Leishman, and they'll drive the ball inside 50. Out the back is Wills. It didn't go to his favour though. Tigers will pounce, and they've got it. What a goal from... It looked like Lockie Gas.
I think it's Nick Dinovan.
Nick Dinovan in the long sleeves has kicked a premium...
Westvic
Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
And how's that? Simpson kicking 2 goals in a minute after kicking 1 goal for nearly half a footy. And you called it.
It's back on now, though.
It's back on.
Scores now 6-4-40. Irrewarra-Beeac, 15 minutes gone in the third quarter here. Simpson 3 goals, 6-24 in the last 2 in the last minute of the game. Gas will do battle in the ruck here against McGuan. Gas wins it down to himself. Handball doesn't find a target. Enor is wrapped up immediately by Jaden Rook. We'll get another ball up 3 metres forward of centre for Simpson. Gas again wins it down. He's actually going to get a free kick here for a hold as well, it looks like. Ball's got to come back. Gas, Jaden, has Leishman wrapping around for a handball. He's not going to give it. He's instead going to kick long. Inside 50. Jennings runs at the ball. That's a Glass Harbour Centre mark of the day. Wheels around quickly. Trying to find Garth. It's a big kick, but it finds Stonehouse. He takes a mark of the day contender.
He's saying pump the brakes.
Right on the goal line. Short little kick. McDonald.
He's taken
a few and all intercepts as well. McDonald back pocket crowd side here. Cemetery end. It's a high kick up the wing. Carmody will fly, contending with his teammates. Monaco, handball. Great work from Jaden Rook. Sends it inside forward 50. Well done by McDonald again. Gets a rushed left foot hack kick up the line. Gas is in prime position. Couldn't reel it down. Got both mitts to it. Swain cracks in. Here we go. This is a big moment in the game for both sides here. Season on the line. Elimination final. Great weather here at Central Reserve. Irrewarra-Beeac 6-4-40. 17 minutes gone in the third quarter. Simpson 3-6-24.
Gas tapped down, drive it through centre wing. Who's going to make their opportunity a winner here? Hutchinson was twisting and turning but couldn't collect. Coming through though with the Tigers inside 50. What an effort there from McDonald. And he's got support but trouble with Dan. Clearing ball from forward kick from John, but it's cut off. Of course it's Stonehouse. He has been immense today.
This is the best game I've ever seen him play. I don't want to put the moz on him, but this is unbelievable from him at the moment.
Yeah, you can't curse him.
Stonehouse now, and it's a good kick as well. He's got Dunn just tucked in the back pocket. What have the Bombers got for us now? Can they respond with their own goal? Tommy Enor, he's got plenty of time, and he would usually want to try and take a bounce and run, but he said, let's just take some time off the clock here. And he'll just drive it long down the line, just play it safe to Tomacic, and it spills out the back. And now there's some danger for the Tigers. Good effort there from Donovan.
Brock Neal.
It was Brock Neal, I should say. And it's just out of bounds for a boundary throw-in. 19 minutes gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. 16-point lead for the Bombers.
Outer wing, McGuan wins this one down. Mitchie Hall zigzags, handball backwards. Hutchinson, he's wrapped up. We're going to get another ball up. Well done by Irrewarra-Beeac just to hold that in. Didn't want it spilling out, getting out the other end of the stoppage. McGuan and Gas. High jump, good hit out. De Jong. He can wheel around on a dime and send it up towards the half-forward flank. 3 Bombers fly. Mackay tried to claim the mark. Mackay Farr wasn't paid it. He was only contending with Bryce McDonald. Not paid the mark. Lachlan Searle says, I'll ball it up, thank you. 50 metres out from Simpson's goal. Gas again wins this one down. McDonald, he's wrapped up and will get another ball up. Here we go, 50 out. Another win down from Gas. Rook overruns it. McVilly cracking in there. Dynahoven's thereabouts. De Jong, Dynahoven dropped it. And he's pinned on the ball.
Yeah, the contested game's really lifted this quarter. First 2 quarters, it was really free-flowing, sort of not many ball-ups. This quarter, it's definitely amplified.
Carmody's kick is chopped off. It's a free kick, chop of the arms to Thomas Swain in front of the Mortimer Petroleum sign on the outer side. And Tommy Swain now for Irrewarra-Beeac, who's been pretty solid today. Goes quickly up the wing, finds Hutchison. Good mark from Max.
That would have happened a few times over the years. Old Swain to Hutchinson.
100%. Hutchinson trying to find Tomacic. Ball goes over the back. Brock Neal, as he has done, hits it hard and sends it long up the outer wing. Not to anyone in particular, as has a lot of his kicks today.
Yeah, just clearing the footy, isn't he?
There wasn't a Simpson player within about 40 metres of where he kicked that ball. That is a Hester Foley clanger of the day contender. And Irrewarra-Beeac now have the ball through Hutchinson.
Gave the backs a bit of time to set up at least.
Yeah, 100%. Hutchinson sends it inside forward 50, looking for Tomacic. He can't quite reel in the mark, but he's the first to arrive at his own crumb. Handballs it over the top to no one in particular. Gussie Hawkes is there. He'll try and run it over the boundary line. They're not going to do it. The ball's still in motion. Umpires circling. Timmy Whitehead, he says, give it to me. I'll throw it up. Thank you very much, lads. 52 metres out from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal.
21 and a half gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock. The whistle's been blown. It's going to go a push in the back to the Tigers with Gas. Need to find a goal here. The Tigers have been able to get some momentum back in their favour. High fly. Brenton de Jong didn't really take it in the end, so it could have been an unrealistic attempt, but fortune favours the brave, and it's going to be a ball up just about 65 metres from the Bombers' goal.
Free kick.
And free kick's been paid, and it's going to Simpson with de Jong.
Something must have happened in the bottom of that contest there.
De Jong will want to drive the ball deep into attack for the Tigers. He goes to the Garth region. Well fisted there from Stonehouse. Couldn't collect from Carmody, but it spills out to Leishman. Now Dynehoven, but Anor, he's got some time and he's got some running carry. He takes a second. He takes a third bounce. He'll go inside 50. Great kick to Ramos. Oh, well done. Well done from the Tigers, and they're happy to concede with Hawks. That was Neil, I should say.
Fratantaro? I think it was Fratantaro.
Yeah.
Great defensive work there because they were out.
Absolutely.
Hardest thing to stop is the bloke streaming through the centre of the guts.
Anor's making it difficult for the Bombers, moving from half back to the inside 50 when he's running and carry. Ramos brought it out of the ruck. He's just pulled it to the left for a minor score. Bombers now, they lead 6-5-41 to Simpson 3-6-24 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard, and we've just ticked over 23 minutes on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Ramos has nearly kicked a couple of screamers.
Salmon, quick kick, finds Gas on the chest. A really good kick. Dynehoven, all set up for him. Morrissey provides the pressure. Dynehoven, classy kick. Turned it over though. Patch has a man on in the centre in Dunn. He can play on quickly and send it inside forward 50. All onto the laces of Charlie McGuan. Couldn't quite. Middleton out of trouble. Swain has a shot at goal. Morrissey's in the goal square. Can't take the mark. He's wrapped up with the ball. It was a 2-on-1.
Had the run and sit.
He had the run and sit, but just couldn't reel it in. Got both hands to it. And we'll get a ball up about 10 metres, 5 metres, if that, out from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal. One down by Ramos in the ruck. Ball's dragged in, and we'll get another ball up for a loss of about 2 metres. Still in the goal square there for Irrewarra-Beeac. Ramos taking the ruck duties up forward. It's going to be a free kick to Irrewarra-Beeac out of the ruck. Juanito Ramos will get the kick from about 15 metres out directly in front. And that's a big free kick to give away from Simpson.
I was going to say, you got Tomatic next to him who's about a foot tall and not taking the ruck, but Ramos has obviously got some smarts.
And he kicks a goal. The West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A West Vic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
That is a huge free kick and goal in the context of this match.
That's hurt Simpson.
Late in the third quarter, 24 minutes gone thanks to the Richardson Real Estate time clock. Irrewarra-Beeac 7-5-47, Simpson 3-6-24.
Yeah, that's hurt Simpson badly. There can't be too much longer in this quarter, and they had that little mini fight back, and that'll just cut them very deep.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. It was a little bit of a gut punch, wasn't it? You know, they had most of the momentum this quarter and just haven't been able to capitalise at all. You know, and then Irrewarra go down the other end and get a few little easy goals.
The Bombers' drought-breaking season, it was back in 2010. Can they go on a big finals run, or can the Simpson Footy Club fight back here? Lenihan got the handball to Carmody, and they're going to drive it inside 50. It's a dangerous chaos sort of ball, and Tomacic couldn't take it. Now Middleton was clean. Stiff arm, right foot snap, and he's got McGuire, but it's out of bounds on the full. Could have been a premium group painting play of the day if they were able to score a goal out of that. Bombers in full control here in this third quarter now. The Tigers were able to get two back, but Juanito Ramos was able to just control the footy now for the Bombers. Tigers, what a class up a centre mark of the day from Gas. His kick's not a great one. Danger now, done. And Juanito Ramos underneath it there, and it's going to be a pretty good result for the Tigers. They've just almost turned that footy over in a dangerous spot. 60 metres from Irrewarra-Beeac's goal, and late in this third quarter, is there any more time for a goal? Came through, done, outside 50, drives it inside 50, got
Oh, yes!
What a mark!
He's just snatched that.
Charlie McGuire.
Charlie McGuire with a class up centre mark of the day, and would you believe it? On the siren. He's going to have a kick after the siren to make it a 29-point lead, the largest deficit we've had in this game.
And if Simpson weren't hurting before, this will definitely really hurt them going into three-quarter time.
Charlie McGuire in his first game back in 3 weeks. It looked like he'd done an ACL. What a story this could be. Charlie McGuire, pretty much point-blank range from 25 metres out. Comes in. His kick.
Oh, missed it.
Has pulled it to the left.
Wasn't happy about it.
A big let-off there from the Bombers. McGuire missing. It's three-quarter time here. Please don't leave or listen, because this is a cracking game of football here at Central Reserve. Irrewarra-Beeac, they lead 7-6-48 to Simpson 3-6-24. We'll be back for more coverage. On the,
You're on CDFNL Live.
You're on CDFNL Live after the break. We'll have a short one. We'll be back for a big final quarter in this elimination final between Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson.
On Mix FM, this...
Local sporting clubs are at the heart of communities like ours here in Geelong. That's why I love what Geelong Cat's official asset finance partner Morris is doing with the Morris Community Cashback Program. When you settle a loan with Morris and nominate a local sporting club, Morris gives $500 directly back to that club. That funding can help local clubs invest in equipment, facility upgrades, club improvements and junior development programs that benefit the entire community. So if you're thinking about financing your next car, truck, trailer or even a boat or caravan, you'll be supporting your local sporting club at the same time. Because when local businesses support local communities, everybody wins. So this week, let's back the Cats and back our community with Morris Community Cashback.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's The Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value and service you can trust. Better go to Blooms.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
Simpson on their day can, they can bring it home, but it's been all Irrewarra-Beeac so far.
They've been able to create some, they're able to create some momentum in that third quarter, the Tigers, but to the credit of the Bombers, they're able to fight back. Yeah. And I tell you, Charlie McGuan kicks that goal, I think it's a different game here.
100%, because now it's only 4 goals. Yeah, it's only 24 points. Like, it's not that big of a margin.
Still have to double their score, though, to win.
Yes.
Simpson,
in the 2 games that these sides played, Simpson only kicked 8 goals in both games.
There you go.
So they're going to have to do more.
And to their credit, they tripled their score that quarter because they were 1 goal at half time.
Yes, that is true. Very true.
Quick maths.
Here we go. A massive final term here on CDFNL Live. Irrewarra-Beeac and Simpson doing battle. Gas wins it out of the ruck as he has for the majority of the day. Dunn wrapped up immediately. Swain runs past the ball. Dynahoven, he's cracking in there. And we're going to get a ball up 20 metres forward of Simpson's goal. Just outside the 50-metre arc. Gas again wins the hit out. Rook tackled immediately. Lenahan cracks in there. De Jong finds a bit of space. Sends it inside forward 50. Garth!
Here we go.
Glass Harbour centre mark of the day contender. Stonehouse has had his number for the majority of the day, but Jared Garth here will line up for his second. 45 out, slight angle. First goal of the quarter to Simpson is imperative if they are to win this match. Garth runs in, funny kicking action.
Missed.
And he's missed to the near side.
Could have been a 12-point goal there with McGuan's miss.
A big let-off for Irrewarra-Beeac. Jared Garth. The score's now 7-6, Irrewarra-Beeac 48. Simpson 3:7.25, a minute gone thanks to Richardson Real Estate on the time clock in this final quarter. Wills, short kick to Mackay Farr, not 15, back to Mackay, to Zach Wills, not 15 either. He sends it along down the outer side. Hutchinson competes in the air, Frampton at his feet. Simpson now, Salmon, handball's back. Hawkins, short little kick is good. Dynahoven.
Here we go.
Send this inside forward 50. It's a turnover. Mark taken by Patch, who's pulled up a bit proppy.
Kinfolk chiropractic update.
Kinfolk chiropractic injury update. Short kick finds Frampton.
And
Swain on the other pocket. He won't like that, Swainy. They calling him the wrong name. It's a long kick down the outer wing. No one looks like they got a hand on it. And it's still inside the play. Everyone thought it was going to trickle out. And now it has gone free kick on the ball. It's going to go the way of Lockie Hawkins of Simpson. Short kick over the top. Hutchinson flies. Good mark from Hutchinson. Class Harvest Centre mark of the day contender Hutchinson, who flew earlier. It's a free kick paid though. It must have been off the ball. Brock Neal now sends it inside forward 50, looking for Leishman, who's gone forward. Swain gets a little handball, misses Hutchinson. Brock Neal again gets a handball. Ball goes inside 50 now for Simpson. They've buggered it up. Bryce McDonald, kick up from centre half back, straight up the guts. Gus Hawkins attacks it with a bit of venom. Handball now finds McVilly. He can send it inside forward 50, looking for Jennings. Free kick. No free kick paid, sorry. McDonald takes the mark for Irrewarra-Beeac. Just get the feeling they've got to attack the game a bit here, Irrewarra-Beeac. They can't sit back and let it play on Simpson's terms. Stonehouse, who's been really good all day, had the big match up with Jared Garth. Kicks across the face, a goal again. It's a turnover. That is the Hester Foley clanger of the day.
Who was he trying to kick that to far?
He was trying to kick it to far. He's
Cody
kicked across goal. Cody Mason's taken the mark. He's kicked across goal twice, and it's going to lead to 2 Simpson shots on goal.
This is the exact start Simpson need, though. You know, repeat inside 50s.
He's got to put it through.
He's got to put it through.
Cody Mason, it's not the easiest kick in the world here from that pocket. He likes it off the shoe, and he's got the goal. It's a Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Just an uncharacteristic mistake from Nick Stonehouse, who hasn't done much wrong all day, but yeah, that hurts.
It's just a massive let-off.
Yeah, it is a massive let-off. They worked so hard to, get that lead on and just to give up a goal that easily.
Yeah, it's been sort of 2 different sides this last quarter. Simpson full gusto, going hard at the footy, and Irrewarra seem like they're almost trying to just coast their way to this victory here. But if
4.5 gone. Sorry, mate. Gus straight down to Rawkin. We're going to have another ball up here. Wanted a high tackle to Grady Rook, but he didn't get it. The Tigers have got it back to under 3 goals now. 17 points the difference, and we've seen them have some miraculous comebacks here with Brenton de Jong on cue as well. And his handball was okay. Now the Tigers go inside 50. Jennings in best spot. Oh, what an effort from Mackay Farr. He just bodied him out. But the whistle's been blown.
In the middle of the ground.
You're kidding. No, he's calling it a push out.
The effort to push.
From the middle of the ground.
Tight call in the last corner.
Out of zone umpire. There was an umpire with prime view of it in Tim Whitehead who paid the mark.
Jonathan,
and the umpire 40 metres away has paid a free kick.
Jonathan Jennings now, he's kicked 43 goals in the reserves and he's averaging 1.8 goals since he's come into the senior side. And would this be a perfect opportunity to get it back in the game? Jonathan Jennings has kicked his first goal of the game, and it's now back to under 2 goals. It's 11 points the margin.
I've said this a few times during the season with calls like that. I'm not sure what you're meant to do as a defender. Like, he did stuff. I reckon Farr did everything right.
He did the body correctly.
He did the body correctly, pushed him in the side. You just outbodied him and gets penalised for it. So
6 minutes gone. The Richardson Real Estate time clock. Score reads 7:6:46 to 7:6:48 to 5:7:37.
You've done lots of umpiring, Pilsy. What do you reckon?
No comment. Here we go. Big final quarter coming up here. Lenahan and Gas doing battle in the ruck. Gas probably been on top today, and he wins the hit out there. Ball gets thumped forward by Salmon. It's gone inside 50. Patch gets crunched in a tackle.
Great tackle.
Great tackle again by Zach Wills.
Looks a bit sore.
Very sore.
He gets up though.
Is Lockie Gass. Jaden Gass wins the hit out again. Lenehan wins the clearance though. His counterpart in the ruck, Morrissey, attacks it hard. Dunn takes on one. Sends it inside forward 50. Tomacic doesn't get the right bounce he's looking for. Will it sit up for him? He can't quite. Gussie Hawkes does well for Simpson. Takes one on. Handball straight to Tomacic. And Tomacic keeps the goal. That's a Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day contender.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Yeah, just didn't give up there, Tomacic. He followed it up, and was that Hawks there? He just
handballed it to him.
Handballed it to him after being pressured by the tackle, just looking for his teammate. But that was great follow-up, and I didn't see who tackled him there. Did you see that?
Didn't see it either, no.
I think it was Morrissey.
Yeah, it was great follow-up.
Great pressure.
Because they were out then, Simpson.
100%, but he sort of had no one to kick to, was the only thing. That's why he sort of had to take the tackler on.
The key there as well, Tomacic, he straightened up instead of trying to kick the right foot snap. And it's worked to good effect, and the margin drifts back out now. Tap down there from Lenehan. The Bombers looking to get back-to-back goals now. Hutchinson couldn't collect. Ramos with a clearing ball forward. Big contest to be won here. Oh, best position there on that occasion was Brock Neal. He's been superb all day, but I've put the muzz on him because it's a skipper and Hutchinson who's taken an intercept mark.
He's had a lot of it, but turned it over a lot, Brock Neal today.
Hutchinson now goes to the outer side. Was a big one-on-one.
Wobbly sort of.
Wasn't a great kick.
Oh, here we go.
Take a bounce here with McVilly. 2 bounces inside 50. He's going to get a free kick for a downfield.
Bit ill-disciplined here, Irrewarra.
And it's going to be Lockie Gass who's going to be the recipient of the ball. And he's probably got the journey from here, I reckon.
Be just outside 50. Take a decent.
Take his best.
Roost.
If you're gonna do it though, now's your moment. There's 8.5 gone on the Richardson Real Estate time clock.
Heaps of time and only, 3 kicks in it?
17 points the margin. Lockie Gass from outside 50 goes for home. It's going to be short. It's just got over across the face, only for a minor score. The score now reads 8-6-54 Irrewarra-Beeac. They lead Simpson 5-8-38 on the Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard.
Jennings nearly able to take the mark on the goal line there. McDonald on kicking duties for Irrewarra-Beeac. He's going to go the outer side, the defensive side of the ground here at Central Reserve. It's a high kick, a long kick. Gas underneath it, not paid the mark. It looked like he reeled it in. Maybe juggled it. Here we go. Hawkins gets a handball away. Simpson now. Someone's wrapped up and pinned.
There's Farrell underneath
holding the ball. James Farrell wrapped up by Tom Swain, who's going to take the kick now for Irrewarra-Beeac just on the 50-metre arc of the outer half-back flank of Simpson's forward line. Swain now. Long kick. Up the wing. Who can he find? Good mark from Hutchinson, who's been strong overhead all day. He can wheel around now. He sends it long up the wing. Lenehan got out the back. He's not going to get there. He does. He keeps it in with a handball inside 450 to himself. Handballs to Morrissey. He's wrapped up.
Ball it up.
Monaco was, sorry.
It's a great result for the Bombers.
It's a great result.
Good job by the big fellow, Lenehan.
That was good, wasn't it?
Very nimble.
Cheeky little handball.
Yeah,
The Kevin Bartlett trick. He's doing battle in the ruck now and wins it down, Lenehan. Another stoppage. Lenehan and Gass in the ruck. Lenehan wins this one down. McVilly gets a kick away. It's going to go out of bounds, kept in, sorry. Here we go, Farrell, Salmon gets a spiralling kick up the wing. Mackay Farr's got to be good here. It bounces past him. Zachy Wills first to arrive. Takes on a tackler, falls over. He's been wrapped up.
Here we go.
He's holding the ball.
Who gets the free?
Lewis Dynehoven wheels and plays on. Sends it deep to the teeth of goal. It bounces and it goes through for a minor score. Irrewarra-Beeac 8-6-54, Simpson 5-9-39, 10 gone. Thanks to the Richardson Real Estate time clock in the final quarter of the elimination final.
Simpson wasting some opportunities here, golden opportunities to get back in this game.
Oh, for sure. Same amount of scoring shots now between both sides.
Yeah.
He's got to kick that goal, Hoven, or he's got to kick it shorter because it was just too deep. Easy to punch over if you're a Bombers
just
player.
Put it just outside the top of the square.
McDonald now to kick out of the back half for the Bombers. He goes to that outer side. Oh, uncontested mark in the end. And it's far. All alone. Not sure how he had that much space. And he elects to go short. It's a nice one to McGuan. Missed that opportunity late in that third quarter for a goal. But this one's a good kick to Dunn. Bombers just controlling the footy here. Almost a 50 there. You could hear Tommy. He was getting excited. Ramos now just controlling the football for the Bombers. This is not what you'd like if you're a Tiger supporter. You need the ball in hand at the moment, and it's another uncontested mark, and it's Lenehan. He's played a pivotal role in the ruck today. It's been a tough job against Gas. Probably taken about 2 minutes down now, and he goes long down the line to a 3-on-1. Gets over the back of Hawks, and Hutchinson just paddles it forward, and it's a good result in the end for the Bombers. It's going to be a stoppage. About 48 from the goal of the Irrewarra-Beeac Footy Club here. A slow build-up, but it's a good process now.
Yeah, it was a good slow build by Irrewarra. Just kept control there, and now they're in the forward 50.
12 and a half gone. Slap there from Gas. Dangerous spot. But Brooks there, and they'll get the clearing kick for the Tigers.
Big barrel again.
A big barrel. Only as far as the boundary line. It's going to be a lasso free kick. Going the way of the Bombers. It'll be Wills that'll be the recipient of the free kick. And he's got Mackay far short here for a 45.
Or he's going to look long down the line, is he?
He's looking long down the line. He's got McDonald short now. He goes
switch.
for the dangerous
kick.
ball. It's got to work, and it gets over out the back now. Here go the Tigers inside 50, and it's a kick on his head, to be honest, for Garth. Stonehouse did really well. Got to straighten up now, and Stonehouse did well. He got the clearing ball forward. Only as far as Farrell, and he can go inside 50 for the Tigers. He wanted someone to come forward for him. Here we go. Where's Jennings? High ball. Oh, what a class harbour centre. Mark of the day there from Mackay Farr. He has been an instrumental piece.
He's been rock solid
for the Bombers' defence today.
Fantastic grab, Mackay Farr. Short little kick called to play on is McDonald. He sends it long up the wing, looking for Lenehan, who flies, brings the ball to ground. Simpson now trying to mount a huge effort here in the final quarter. We're going to get a ball up just outside the 50-metre arc here. Lachlan Searle, the umpire. Gas flies high to bring it down. Hit out now, Leishman, can't quite. Grady Rook following up. And the ball's been paddled over the boundary line. Deep in the pocket on the 50-metre arc. Outer side, city end of Central Reserve. Irrewarra-Beeac 8-6-54, Simpson 5-9-39, 15 gone thanks to the Richardson time clock. Lenehan wins this one down. Ramos gets a kick up the line. Fratantaro trying to gather, does well, gets a handball out now to Farrell. Handball comes back to Hawkins, shrugs one, gets around two, sends it inside forward 50. McDonald, huge grab, not paid, didn't quite bring it down. Wills kicks, ball intercepted now by Salmon, or Gas. Lockie Gas can send it inside 50. Farr and Jennings. The ball is fisted over the boundary line.
Well done, Farr again.
Did all the work there, Garth, and just dropped what he should have taken in the end.
And all Simpson's forward 50 entries, they've been high and they've been
just over their heads.
Over their heads, and it's just given Irrewarra-Beeac's defenders the chance to go over and chop them off or punch them.
Ramos in the ruck for Irrewarra, couldn't win it down. Free kick off the ball is going to go to Darcy Leishman. They've been a bit ill-disciplined in the final quarter here, Irrewarra-Beeac. A hold off the ball. It'll lead to a shot on goal here. And Darcy Leishman, the veteran defender.
He's kicked 2 goals for the season, boys, and he kicked one last week.
Yeah, I was going to say, and he loved kicking that one last week.
So he's in goal-kicking form by the sound of things.
Huge kick in the context of the game. And he misses, hangs it right. They've had their opportunities in the final quarter here, Simpson. 5-10-40 trail Irrewarra-Beeac, 8-6-54. 14-point game, 15 minutes gone in the final quarter.
Yep. I think this might be a nice big kick down to the outside there.
The game is well and truly still alive, but the Bombers, you sense if they get one more, it could be over. And season shut down for the Tigers, but there's still plenty of time left. Mackay Farr kicks it far and long to that outer wing. Oh, fly from Hawkins. Might have been unrealistic though, but it spills out the back with Salmon. He broke the tackle and he'll drive the ball inside 50. Spills out the back now. Carmody in best spot and he is clean with his hands. Smothered kick there from Leishman. Mason did well to get the handball out. Leishman now. Handballs to Farrell, but his kick's not a great one. And Lewis Patch takes the intercept mark.
It's a brave man to stand in the hole where Jono Jennings is running.
Just read that really well and got into the right spot.
7.5 gone on the Richardson real estate time clock. Patch thumps it far and long. Big contest. Hawkins fisted it forward. Dunn needs to be clean, and he was. Middleton dropped the ball in the end. Monaco did well. He took the tackler from Rook. And we'll do battle here. Right on the 50-metre paint for the Tigers. They need a goal, and they need it now.
Lenihan wins this one out of the ruck. Grady Rook beaten to it by Dunn. Ball spills.
Great tackle, Gresham.
Oh, great tackle laid. Hawkins is there about Salmon, can't quite. Hawkins picks it up. He's jumped on top of. Has he dragged it in and got it out? And the ball is going to be thrown up by umpire Dinnick on the outer wing. Gas, huge fly, big fist, only as far as Dunn. He sends it inside forward 50. Neal, who's had a lot of it, kicks it. A funny old mung of the kick. It bounces. Well trapped by Patrick, gets a fist on it. Middleton can't gather cleanly. Here we go. Is this a roll of the dice here for Simpson? Leishman can't shrug a tackle, gets a funny little handball out to Farrell. Now it goes inside forward 50, courtesy of Lockie Gas. The kick can't find a target. Stonehouse mops up. Clever handball to McDonald. Wheels around on the left. Boot gets up and under it. Farrell's underneath this one. And he can take the chest mark about 70 metres out from goal. He's going to have to pump it in. Irrewarra-Beeac have flooded their numbers back. Time is ticking for Simpson. Leishman plays on quickly, lines it up from the pocket, and he loves it.
Here we go.
That's a goal of the day contender to Tommy Leishman.
A Westvic Sheds and Garages goal of the day.
Missed a set shot from 10 metres closer than that and an easier angle, and then he goes and kicks that.
Needed the pressure on the run, I think. You know, too much time thinking about it. When
Was it Tommy or was it Darcy?
Darcy.
Darcy.
Sorry, apologies.
That's
Long
right.
sleeves.
He got the left to right kick superb.
Yeah. It was perfect.
There's your clanger of the day if you want one. Wrong Leishman, brother.
You can't nominate yourself.
Mr. and Foley Plumbing Clanger of the Day.
Oh, yes. But yeah, 8 points, boys. 8-point game.
Hey, it was a Leishman, mate. It's good. Back in the middle now to the Tigers. Can they get another one and make this game a real ball game here at Central Reserve? Bombers will get it inside 50, but it was smothered in the end of Dunn's kick. Slapped forward with Neal, and here come the Tigers with Dynhoven inside 50. Jennings, front spot was good. This is the other Dynhoven in Nick, and it gets free with Hutchinson. And it's now forward from Lockie Gas. Has it got the carry? Oh, got a shocking bounce. Can they punch it forward? The Bombers, they do with Bryce McDonald. Oh, Lockie Gas sends to goal late in this final quarter.
Oh, Gas should have done the scorpion kick there. What do you reckon, Bill?
Irrewarra-Beeac 8-6-54. Simpson 6-11-47. 20 minutes gone in the final quarter. Huge final minutes coming up here. Thanks to Richardson Real Estate, the time clock. Bryce McDonald on kick-out duties for Irrewarra-Beeac. Short kick is on to Farr, or Stonehouse rather, who's been absolutely huge today. He got the Jared Garth matchup and has probably won the battle up until this point. Stonehouse now. He's going to kick long up the outer wing. A huge pack forms. Mark this one if you can, fellas. No one can. Dunn's at the fall of the ball. He cracks in hard. Simpson get a kick away inside forward 50. McDonald and Darcy Leachman, two veterans going hard at it. Here we go. Who wants it? Swain. McDonald gets the kick away. Dunn's underneath this one. A small fella does really well. Irrewarra-Beeac now through Middleton can send the ball up along the outer wing. Enor it was that got the kick away. And Hawkins, who's held up strong for Simpson. They're queuing up in the centre of the ground here if they can use it well. Simpson now. Brock Neal, who's had a heap of the footy today, sends it inside 450. But McIver, who has stood tall all day, takes the Class Harvest Centre mark of the day contender. McIver called to play on. Short kick is good.
They're just looking to save the game, though, boys. They still need a goal.
They are just chipping around out in the back, aren't they?
And all little chip kick is all right to Swain. Juggled it, but does well on the outer half-back flank.
They've tried to do it all quarter, rather than taking the game on, and it's actually cost them about 4 goals.
His kick is backwards to Wills.
Zach Wills will surely sink the slipper into it and send it down the line.
Yep. He does exactly that. Pack forms, centre wing. Good mark from Tomacic.
Great pack
Class
mark.
Harvest Centre mark of the day contender. A solid pack mark. Handballs to Enor. Enor takes one on the boundary line. Has a bounce, runs out of tarmac.
Goes out of bounds,
Yeah, unlucky.
It's going to be a boundary throw in. Outer wing.
Can't be long left now.
22 and a half gone. Right at true centre wing in a packed crowd here at Central Reserve. Do the Tigers have one last bounce here? One last fight. They get the handball from Leishman. Coming there with pace was Mason, and he's going to be a free kick for Donhoven, rather. They're going to go quick, though, the Tigers. They'll try and drive this ball inside 50. Where's Gar? There he is. Could be an infringement, but he didn't get paid. McDonald needed to be clean, and he was. But he kicks it back into that pack. But it lands fortuitously in the hands of Enor. And we know he loves to run and carry. And he kicks a little chiseling ball to Morrissey, but it just misses him, and it's going to be
Lasso.
free kick.
Here we go.
Haven't had one for a while.
Get a hand on it.
Tigers really need to get some territory here and make a case to win this game. Garth's been held pretty well from Stonehouse. Farrell on that far wing. They need to go central, though, and they do. Dangerous ball, though. Does it land in the lap of the Tigers? It doesn't. And guess who it is? Patch with a thumping ball forward. What a Class Harvest Centre mark of the day there from Hawkins. He was infringed when he took the mark.
Jeez, but they've got to go. They've got to go,
though. There's 23 and a half gone.
They need 2 goals to win. It's a 7-point margin at the moment. Irrewarra-Beeac 8-6. High kick. Wills with a solid fist. Punches it over the boundary line. Irrewarra-Beeac 8-6-54. Simpson 6-11-47. 23 minutes gone. Thanks to Richardson Real Estate Time Clock. The Greg Allen Farm Machinery scoreboard as well. A boundary throw in. 70 metres out from Simpson's goal. Gas wins it down as he has all day. Ramos gets the clearance. Free kick paid. Off the ball.
Jumped after the footy.
Simpson. That is not what you want to do in this situation. The free kick will go to Tomacic. True outer wing. He kicks up the half-forward flank. Morrissey. Ball goes over the back. Morrissey now, or Swain rather.
You got him wrong again, Pills.
Swaney, I'm letting me start. Yeah, actually, I'm doing it deliberately. He stirred me up before the game.
Long sleeves.
I'm only staring, Tommy.
The camel.
The camel. Nah. I've been told by his mother not to call him that.
Whoops.
Here we go.
I haven't.
Irrewarra-Beeac now. Actually, Nick Donhoven, one final roll of the dice. McVilly, short little kick over the top.
Oh, no.
Darcy Leishman drops one he should have taken. It's going to be called out of bounds.
He just had that spent before he took it, I think.
It's just been one of those days, hasn't it?
Here we go. Garth.
Simpson really just missed some opportunities here in this final quarter. 7 points of difference. Could there be extra time? Who knows? We've seen it earlier today. Dunn broke the tackle. Enor, he'll want to take a bounce. And here it is. Takes one bounce. He goes inside 50. Where's Tomacic? He kicked it to him, but he missed him.
Switch.
And here go the Tigers with Neal. Switching out wide. Last roll of the dice. There's a dangerous ball. Jacob Frampton. He wanted his left foot and he got it, but it was smothered. Here go the Tigers now. McVilly. And they'll drive it long. What a smother from Dunn. His last quarter's been sensational. And and he's going to get a high tackle for it.
Jeez, that's near a play of the
That's
day.
a heavy
That's
hit.
your play of the day for sure. Chris Dunn has been an absolute monster in this final
Yeah,
quarter.
he's had a big last quarter, hasn't he?
Standing tall, David and Goliath sort of stuff. And he's going to give the handball to Jacob Frampton. Outside 50. Tomacic!
Oh.
Didn't take the mark. And it spills free. Farrell, handball over to the top. Salmon. They're under pressure here, the Tigers. Siren has sounded. Irrewarra-Beeac hold on in an absolute thriller here on a Sunday arvo at Central Reserve. Irrewarra-Beeac, they win 8-6-54, defeating Simpson 6-11-47.
It's a huge win for Irrewarra-Beeac, and they will take on Alvey next Sunday in the semi-final there. The loser will go out. Simpson's season ends. A remarkable season for Simpson, one better than what many forecast at the start of the year. A great effort by Grady Rook with his troops. The experienced heads of Salmon, Leishman, De Jong, but ultimately a kick and a half short against Irrewarra-Beeac on Sunday here at Central Reserve. Stick around for our post-game show. We'll catch up with the RSL player of the day as well. We'll be back after a short break.
On Mix FM, this is CDFNL.
Local sporting clubs are at the heart of communities like ours here in Geelong. That's why I love what Geelong Cat's official asset finance partner Morris is doing with the Morris Community Cashback Program. When you settle a loan with Morris and nominate a local sporting club, Morris gives $500 directly back to that club. That funding can help local clubs invest in equipment, facility upgrades, club improvements and junior development programs that benefit the entire community. So if you're thinking about financing your next car, truck, trailer or even a boat or caravan, you'll be supporting your local sporting club at the same time. Because when local businesses support local communities, everybody wins. So this week, let's back the Cats and back our community with Morris Community Cashback.
Here at Geelong Homes, local means everything to us. We're a family business that has been building homes for local families for more than 30 years. That's why we've been proudly supporting community, commitment and kicking goals when it matters most. Explore our range of home and land packages so you too can feel good to be home. Looking for low prices and friendly service? Then head to Bloom's The Chemist Colac, your local go-to for all things health. They'll pack your medications for free, deliver them locally for free, and help you save with everyday low prices on all your pharmacy essentials. Need a vaccination? Bloom's has you covered. No prescription needed. For care, value, and service you can trust. Better go to Bloom's.
Celebration Superstore Colac, owned and operated by the same family since 2003. You'll find the largest range of beer, wine, spirits and more. Becoming a Top Drop member couldn't be easier, with exclusive member prices and weekly specials. And if you find a lower price, they'll match it. The friendly team knows their drops, loves to help, and will even carry your order to the car. There's only one place to celebrate: Celebration Superstore Colac.
Everyone at your business always seems so happy. What's your secret?
We drink a lot.
You drink a lot?
Yep, the managers drink, the staff drink, even the work experience kids doing it.
Serious?
Absolutely. I never thought switching to Coastal Pure Water could make such a difference. Pays to drink local, I guess.
Coastal Pure Water is the purest bottled water, thanks to its reverse osmosis purification process.
I reckon it just tastes better.
Let your staff taste the difference. Visit coastalpurewater.com.au.
At Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety, they do it all. From embroidery to full colour digital printing, they can print any colour, any design on just about anything. Need workwear that stands out? They've got you covered from head to toe. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety. Great gear, local service and the personal touch. Because they're from around here.
Since 2004, Richardson Real Estate has been your trusted partner in the Colac region. Our commitment goes beyond real estate. We're dedicated to making a positive impact in our community, sponsoring multiple sporting clubs and organisations. Thinking of selling or want an update on your home's value? Contact our team today. Richardson Real Estate, Colac's most trusted opinion.
It swings on the right foot, goes to Denny. He handballs the ball off and there it is! Goal number 1,000 for Jarrett Carr in his football career. And that one has iced the game for Simpson. I think 10-12-72. Leading south, 6-5-41. Thanks to Greg Allen Farm Machinery.
His family have run to the field to celebrate with him. Great effort from Jared Garth. 1,000
in control of this one at the moment here. Hacked off the ground on McVeely there. Mason got in front.
He's marked that.
Oh, that is a mark.
He's marked that.
That is the class Harbour Centre mark of the day by Cody Mason. It was.
Do you think it's
past to McCann.